Yer, what's goody, what's goody? Back with another one, cause you know Raider Nation needed another one in the building. Fourth and goal, MidNight Rush Show. Raiders underscore football. Your jers. What it do? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? We in the building. It's the bye week, guys. Bye week. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to the wife. This camera she let me use is fire. I'm just testing it out. Just testing it out. Feel me? So, Billy Davis in the building, man. Always first, never last. What's happening? What's going on, my brother? How you feeling? But yeah, man, we in the building, y'all. Shoot. I'm let the chat pile up for real quick. Let the chat pile up real quick. You feel me? Got some news, man. I'm definitely gonna be starting to do these this reaction highlights soon. Bro say good, thanks. You know it. I'm about to start doing these reviews and stuff like that. Um, for you know, just different games and stuff throughout the weeks and stuff. So um, I tried to test it out. Excuse me. I tried to test it out. I did a couple games. I did the Dolphins and Browns game. I didn't put that up, but I did upload the Giants and Broncos game. And you got a little choppiness. You know what I'm saying? The video is mad choppy and stuff. So I'm surprised it's doing numbers. I mean, people just probably like looking at it. They're actually looking through, but um, you know, so I just decided to start doing that and stuff. So y'all look out for that. Really, I need to get this Ethernet cord. Uh, Hopefully, I'll probably get it tomorrow. Uh, but I'm gonna get the Ethernet cord to see if the Ethernet cord works to stop the choppiness and stuff. You feel me? So if that works, we in business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what it do, eh? What's happening? I'm saying Billy Davis salute. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all like the camera, yo? How y'all like the new? Ain't it a little crispier? A lot more crispier. Shout out to the wife. She let me use her work camera. See, I be looking at stuff and I be curious. Like, I wonder how it looks. I'm thinking I needed like some crazy buy camera. I don't even need. It's like a $20-$30 camera, yo. Can't already spend $100 on these crazy cameras. Even though I am gonna need cameras like when I do blogs and shit of myself and stuff like that. I'm gonna need cameras. So. But shoot, this joint right here bumping. I ain't even gonna lie, this shit bumping. Now he's looking at my last live. He's like, yeah, the camera definitely looks a lot better. It's more crisp. Shout out to Finale, man. Shout out to Law Dog, man. My brothers. Yeah, I've been working, man. I've been working trying to do these reactions, but like I said, the choppiness is messing it up. So hopefully tomorrow I can see about the I seen the length too. They had like a it's like a 72-inch length. So that's long enough, you know what I'm saying, to get to like my room from where the what's the name is. So hopefully, you know what I mean, we can get it in like that. You feel me? But yeah. But how everybody feeling though, man? How everybody feeling? We gotta wait for a little bit more people to get up in here, then we gonna get right. We gonna get right. We gonna get right. Some interesting things I was watching and hearing today. Definitely want to go over that. Yo, it's crazy too. The regime is starting to see that we're not there yet. I'm gonna get into it. Just waiting for a little for more people to get in there. If not, we just gonna get started. We just gonna get started. But anyways, fuck it. We gonna get started now. Oh, you know what? I'll wait till my cigarette done. My cigarette done. If they come through, then he said I feel like the blood after. But shoot, I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of things. Jacob Myers, he's done with us. Like it's a couple of reports out there saying he had enough. He's fed up. So I can see. I'm gonna just say this right now. Prepare for an overhaul. See, I'm itching. I'm shaking because I'm ready to talk about this shit. Cigarette was done. What's this cigarette done? Ain't enough people in here. We still gonna talk about it. It's done. So check this out, right? So you know, there's been reports out there. Trey Wingo, we got the other person, but Trey Wingo and them, they tweeting out. I forgot who the other person was. Forgive me, but I forgot who the other person was. But they're talking about how you know Jacoby, they spoke to Jacoby and he tweeted and he said that Banks, what it do, bro? What's happening, Banks? Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. But so I was you know, I'm watching him. And shout out to Sanji because he the one who reported it. Um, but I'm watching him and he's like, yeah, he's reading it, and as he's reading it, it's saying Jacoby is basically saying like, look, well, would you feel a lot like will it be better when the contract gets done? And he says he don't even care if the contract gets done or not. He just want to be somewhere where he's, you know, is best for him and his family. That's telling me right now he done gave up. He like, fuck it. It is what it is. I don't even care no more. And this is why then, because and it's all starting to, you know, I'll be piecing shit together in my head because I think a lot. I got that shit from my feel me. Like I be thinking a lot, and which helped me too, to because that expands, you know, everything in my brain. You feel me? But anyway, so we got DJ Turner on the practice squad, right? And we're hearing that we're supposed to be making some trades before the deadline. So could he be the replacement for Jacoby Myers? And then not this, get this. There's another thing he was saying that and Sanji said that he really thinks and he really believes that they're getting ready to get rid of JPJ too. This is why we bought in Layden Robinson, which is a really good guard. He put some tape up on him. He looked really good. You feel me? So now they're saying that the team, John Spytek and company, and the whole front office, John Spytek and the team, and the coaching staff believes that this is going to take longer than expected. Now we're hearing that the Cowboys are inquiring and trying to trade for Max Crosby. Now Max shutting shit down. I heard Max say, I don't know what's the name on the short. Somebody in the interview, I think it was a scrum. They asked him. He was like, uh, "That yeah, to kill the noise and not going nowhere. This, that, and the third." So, and I kind of feel like we're not getting rid of Max. I don't think we're getting rid of Brock, and I don't think we're getting rid of uh, Ashton Genty. I think we're getting rid of everybody else. Now I think you'll have some pieces on there like you'll probably have Jeremy Chin. You'll probably have some people will be on there. My bad, because I was thinking. That's why I was in the zone real quick. My bad. But you'll some it's gonna be a lot of trading, bro. Like we're probably gonna just everybody's gonna go. A lot of people's gonna go. You're only probably gonna keep them three. Maybe Tyree Wilson along with Max, because Tyree Wilson he can play D tackle and defensive end, and Pete likes people guys like that. Maybe Jonah Laulu, um, Thomas Booker, um, and then with some of the guys like probably like Adam Butler might get traded. Shit, Malcolm Coons might be traded. Um, shit, a lot of people, bro. A lot of people want to be traded, yo. Now they're starting to realize that this shit was gonna take longer than that. So now we're probably gonna go under a full rebuild. And this time they're gonna build around Bowers and Genty. What's the name? Maybe Max and Tyree. And then you'll probably sprinkle in Devin White because I think we re-signed him. Jeremy Chin, what I'm saying, because they really like him. And maybe Eric Stokes because he really hasn't been getting up no yardage like that. So maybe them key guys right there, they probably build around on the defense. The rest of them, they might, you'll probably keep Jonah Laulu, Michael Thomas, Thomas Booker, and then you'll have JJ Pegues and what's the name, Tonka Hemingway. Everybody else probably gonna get the boot. They're gonna build around a lot of young guys too. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna keep Devin White. Maybe keep what's his name? Help me out here. Jamal Adams. They'll probably keep them two, and then what's his name? Eichenberg and Lindenberg. They're gonna keep them four. Everybody else go. You know what I'm saying? Secondary. You're probably gonna take. You're probably gonna grab. So Darian Porter, Jeremy Chin, and Eric Stokes. Everybody else gone. And this between the deadline and when we hit the off season. You know what I'm saying? And on offense, they're probably going to do, like I said, Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, um, Trey Tucker. They already got Jack Besh and what's the name because they're rookies. So, and I hope they keep saying. Other than that, everybody else gone. Tight end room, they might just keep Michael Mayer, but they see the ball Runyon, Carter Runyon doing really well. So guess what? Michael Mayer gone. Brock Bowers, Carter Runyon stay. Ian Thomas, the rest of them gone. Ashton Genty, everybody, and they like Dylan Lowby because he plays really good on special teams. So probably them two. Everybody else gone. This is shit I was thinking about. That's why I ain't go live just yet. I was supposed to go live about an hour ago, but I've been thinking about this shit and I'm like, damn. And then when I got to watching Synergy, shout out to Synergy, I got to watching this shit, it made me just realize even more, like, yo, if we do this overall, a lot of these niggas gonna be gone. A lot of people gonna be gone because I just named the people that's probably gonna stay. You feel me? What's in it? And not even let's go to quarterback too, because shit. Like I was saying earlier, I don't really think Spytek wanted Geno Smith. He didn't want to spend that pick on him. He didn't want Geno Smith like that. He only got him because Pete Carroll raved about him. He said he could win with him. He didn't want to spend that draft pick on him. He did. He announced it. He said it. A couple of videos, a couple of interviews. He said it. I don't like to give picks up, but Pete practically begged me. And if he believes in Geno Smith, we go back about it and we gonna believe in him too. That backfires, so now John Spytek like, look, nigga, I gave you what you wanted, it didn't work. Time to get a quarterback in. I don't give a fuck. If they're talking about getting rid of Max Crosby and his contract, and he got more money than Geno Smith, then Geno Smith gone. Aiden O'Connell gone. Kenny Pickett, this is his last year. He only had a 1-year deal, so he's gone. Oh, you guys, Cam Miller now. Overhaul. I'm breaking this shit down to y'all, bro. For real, for real. I'm giving y'all the works. This could probably possibly happen, especially if we lose another game. Shit, especially if we Look, let me tell you this. We got this week and we got next week, right? I think we got like 2.5 more weeks or something like that before the bye week come. I mean, before the deadline, trade deadline. I think it's like November something. Look, if just know if we start to nine, like I ain't even get into the offensive line too. Shit, you feel me? The offensive line too. Cole Miller got his deal, so he stays. I really don't know what they think of Meredith, but I think shit. And, what's the name? Ain't playing well either. Dylan Parham gone. And what I really would do was have was what I really would do is cut Jordan Meredith and what's the name. And since they had Layden Thomas there, and since they got Layden, I would put JPJ back at center. Had Layden on the right, and maybe start Caleb Rogers on the left, and start what's his name, Charles Grant at left tackle. Forsyth is a sub, boy. He got to go. It's time for us to start just playing out young guys, bro. I don't want John. I don't want fucking Stone Forsyth, motherfucker that really didn't do nothing in Seattle. Then he came here and same shit. I don't know why they keep grabbing old niggas that they used to play and they didn't play well, and now you want to grab them here thinking it's gonna be different. Shit ain't gonna be different. If you're gonna mold somebody that's young. You molding somebody that's already molded. Like that's stupid. That don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense. So what we got to do is just start all these young guys. Even the wide receivers. I told you the other wide receivers is gone. You go ahead, you start DJ Turner, you start Trey Tucker, and you start Jack Bench. And this is only if you trade what's the name? This is only if you trade fuck is his name? This is only if you Jacoby Myers. I'll move up DJ Turner. I would still move up DJ Turner for real, for real. That's a Chip Kelly guy. Short, fast, twitchy. This is the shit that East Coast was saying. Short, fast, twitchy guys that get to the court. You know what I mean? That get open on their. Jack Besh also. He in the building. What's happening? Dear Mark Davis, you damn right. We need changes in results, y'all. Yesterday. Yesterday, I did a video, and it was called. Yesterday, I did a video called "We Need Answers." Well, I don't want no more answers because you're just gonna give us some bullshit, bullshit every day, bullshit, man. So you're gonna give us bullshit. So just give us the results. That's all I want to see is results now. Fuck the answers. Just I want to see some results. What that gonna look like? You feel me? What that shit gonna look like? So So, it's a lot of shit going on, man. They trying to rebuild. We knew it though. Look, ain't nobody retarded, bro. We're Raider fans, die hard, yo. You can't just come in this building, feed the fans some shit, and we just gonna run with it. Like, no, we're not retarded at all. We know. So when you do little stupid ass shit like that, like try to rebuild underneath our nose, like we knew we was nowhere near. That's why everybody had us going low. Motherfuckers lucky y'all even had us going 10 wins. I only had us going 10 wins because of fucking Pete Carroll. Because of his resume. Now if I'd have known this shit, I'm stuck with my shit. 8 wins. And we are 7 games in, we only got 2. He said, "Dear Mark Davis, we hate your stinking guys. You make us vomit. You're scum between our toes. Love Raiders." Oh man. We hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. You're a scum between my toes. Love Raiders fans. E in the building, man. Shout out to Professional E, man. What's happening with you, bro? I know, I know. I know. Hey, man, shout out to the chat, though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, man. Shout out to y'all. Uh, hey, chat, did y'all see the my reaction video I tried to do? It was choppy as hell. Once I get this Ethernet cord out, it's gonna probably be better. It won't be so much choppiness. But yeah, yo, once I get the Ethernet cord, that shit, and it come out good because I get to watch it and shit. So before I post it, so if it come out straight, y'all, straight reaction videos. I probably do one every day. Every day reactions, man. Every day. You feel me? She gonna lie. I'm telling y'all, bro, she gonna be fine. Little quick 16, 20 minute videos, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Depends on how many clips they put in there, how many highlights. But I want to hurry up and shoot them Jones. You feel me? I got what's today? Tuesday. I got one more day off, and then I gotta, you know what I mean? He said, "Nah, I didn't catch it yet. Go to my videos. Don't go to my lives. Go to my videos. It's up there. It's a new show. It's a reaction show I'm doing. It's called uh, Welcome to your NFL Reactions. So it's a new show I'm doing, y'all. So I'll make sure y'all do that, man. Unc said I was at the doctor's office most of the day. Everything good with you, Unc? I know you said you had to go. I remember you told me yesterday you said you had to go and stuff. So I hope everything went well, son. Word up. But yeah, y'all. But that's how I feel though, yo. I really think that's what's gonna happen, yo. I really think that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Overhaul. They trying to rebuild under our nose. They keep telling us we're trying to win now, we're trying to win now, we're trying to win now, but in the same breath, you feel me, rebuilding, trying to rebuild underneath our nose like we don't know what the fuck going on. Bro said I ain't bet. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a new show. That's what's up, huh? That's what's up, bro. Said I'm good to go. Hopefully you get my surgery soon. Yes, sir. Word. Hope you get it sooner. That way you'll be good enough, good to go to Bakersfield, huh? You feel me? I'm trying to see you in Bakersfield. I'm telling you that right now, right now, right now. Drink that picture with me here. But yeah, I'm telling you, watch a whole all overhaul, big rebuild, yo. Not no half rebuild, not no add to like the niggas used to say. No, this is a straight rebuild. Just building around key players. And hey, fuck it. We gonna do that. If that's gonna make us better. I'm fuck it. You feel me? Unc said that's what I'm hoping, nephew. Bet. Facts. But I'm you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. If that's what it is, I'm cool with it. You feel me? I'm cool with it. Let us go on this rebuild. Get new players. You feel me? Shit, hell, why don't you look? Still a young guy, only 2 years in. Shit, should do it right there. You go trade for him. Shit, Stefanski, if he's still coaching, and if he don't want him, then fine. Shit, hell. Who'd say the next coach gonna want him? The next coach don't want him. Fuck it, just give him us. We'll play him. You feel me? He battled out with Cam Miller. Shit, go and draft another quarterback. Drew Aller, K. Klubnik, Nussmeyer, Dante Moore, who I really like. I seen some tape on him. He a bad dude. He played just like Jaden Daniels. Somebody said that shit too, but I don't know if it's East Coast or somebody said that, but that motherfucker do play just like Jaden Daniels, y'all. Like I wouldn't mind getting Dante Moore, bro. I wouldn't even mind going trading up for him, for real, bro. Shit, hell, especially if we fucking get rid of some people and we might have some draft picks, some draft capital. Why not? But he looks like he's gonna be a really good one. I mean, quarterback. Like when you say Jaden Daniels, bro, like he really played just like Jaden Daniels. He got that Caleb Williams type throw the ball any angle type shit. Like he be doing that shit too. Like he could really ball. You know them Oregon quarterbacks been dominating lately. Herbert, Bo Nix. That's another Oregon. I know they say Mariota, but Mariota was good. He started off good. Um, I think that was it, right? Mariota, Herbert, um, Dylan Gabriel. and pick it up a little bit. Um, I think they're just starting the game playing more about around him. So yeah. He said gonna get my new bionic hip so I can get. He said so I can shove my foot up Gino's ass. He said Pete's too. I know that's real. Shit, crank that motherfucker up, wind that bitch back, let that motherfucker have it. Shit, lose your shoe in his ass, goddamn. You feel me? I know that's real shit. Lose your foot in his ass, goddamn. You feel me? Hell yeah. But ooh, excuse me. But for real, yo. Shoot. This shit's for real. This shit's serious. You gotta get right. You got you gotta get right, man. We gotta get better. And I hope this ass whooping really look, this ass whooping got us practicing on the niggas don't never really practice on the bye week. We got ass kicked so bad we practicing. We got 2 day practices on the bye week. Today, tomorrow, and then we have Thursday to Monday off. Oh, you got you got but nah, facts though. Like, shit, I don't know why we let go of McClendon Curtis. Shit, I'd have kept him. And niggas keep talking about, oh man, we paid Captain too much, we can't get rid of him. Fuck that, let his ass go too. Gone. The hell? Fuck we want his ass for? He ain't did shit. We get walked down every fucking goddamn play. Every play got walked down. He said, I know, gotta chill. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm telling you, man, you might go on and get you one of them shirts, man. You feel me? Man, this shit crazy, y'all. He gotta let Patrick Graham play call his defense, bro. I feel like and I probably was wrong because I could have been wrong, but I just know I'm not about that Titans game. I really think he let Patrick Graham call that call him that defense that game. But then he went right back to calling against and they shredded it. Went right back to calling that fucking cover three. They got shredded. Fucker was a goddamn. He was a professor at USC. His time off from not coaching football. And you mean to tell me you can't make fucking corrections? Crazy work. Crazy work, son. You mean tell me you can't make no corrections? No corrections at all. That's bogus to me, bro. That's bogus. Like dead ass, that shit bogus, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no ain't no way, bro. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all cool with y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with a rebuild? I'm fine with a rebuild. As long as we do it the right way. We don't do it no cheesy fuck nigga way. We do it the right way. Y'all let me know. Are we good for a rebuild? I think we about due for one, man. For real. Look, trade away most of these people. You'll be able to get some help from Max on the other side. Maybe get somebody in the middle too, also, unless you can trust Tonka and JJ Pegues. And then if Devin White decides to choose to stay, you keep him there. Jamal Adams also, you keep them too. Trying to think. You know Jeremy Chin, but I'll bring him down, make him a linebacker, and bulk up a little bit, and be a linebacker. So for Bob in the building, what's happening? He said start to rebuild with trading for Shadur. I'll be good with that. Not facts. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. So for Bob in the building, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Um, if you like, you can sub to the channel, my brother. You feel me? Definitely appreciate it. Keeps the lights on over here, man. But yeah, everybody, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Definitely appreciate it. Um, but yeah, man, Raiders underscore football. That's what we in. So, Sacktown says, Surfer Bob, salute, fam. Yes, sir. But see, that's so. Shout out to Surfer Bob because that's what I'm saying. Start the rebuild, man. And why not start it now rather than too late? That way, now we gotta work extra hard in the off season. Fuck it, we 2-5 right now. Ain't no coming back from that. So let's just start the shit now. We build this shit now, and then you know what I'm saying. We worry about all that other shit later. I subscribe and we'll spread the word. Appreciate it, bro. Most definitely, man. Definitely appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Circle Bob, man. He's new to the fam, new member to the channel. Y'all welcome him in. Yeah, we definitely appreciate it, bro. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, you feel me? We gonna have to. Why not start now? We can start now. That way we won't have to work as hard in the off season. We already ahead of schedule. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get this scouting right now. Where we going? Which I know they probably doing that already though. You know what I'm saying? I think they doing that already. So, um, but yeah, I can't. It's just crazy, yo. It's crazy that we really thought. Well, it's really crazy that they thought. How you not know that? And shout out Sanjeet, he was saying this shit too. He was like, "How do you not know that this is you have to rebuild if you was watching tape already?" You know what I'm saying? I just think they watched a little bit of tape and it's like, "Yeah, this ain't gonna work for us. We need to start a rebuild." But let's just see if we can win now with and grab some pieces and see if we can win now. If it doesn't work, then we go full blown rebuild. I think that's probably discussion was. Shout out to Circle Bob. He said, "Be more real. Pray for Shador and bring his dad in to run this shit, man." I mean, I feel like that. I feel like if we did trade for Shador, that's gonna happen regardless. Like that's just gonna be automatic, especially in the offseason. And and I'm hearing Mark Davis saying like he not happy with none of this shit right now. But he also said he's not getting rid of nobody. You know. But he is pissed though. He's not happy at all with this shit. He mad as hell. Which is crazy work. Crazy. Crazy work, yo. So we're gonna have to see. But I like that idea though, Circle Bomb. I'm not mad at that idea either. I think I think Dion is just about done right now. They're not even playing. What's their record, yo? What's Colorado's record? I don't even think they playing well right now. I know they already lost on 3 games. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, they about 3-4. They only 3-4. He's got a split. Only had a minute, dude. He said, "I'll spread the word and get this channel cooking peace." Hey, I definitely appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Shout out Surfer, man. Shout out Surfer Bob, yo. Um. So yeah. So it's look. I think we got a shot to turn this shit around if we make this rebuild. Now it all depends how fast we want to make the rebuild work. You know what I'm saying? It's how fast we this rebuild to work. You know what I'm saying? We can either get them players that's going to be hungry, especially the quarterback, like my man Sir Boss said. We can already have that quarterback situated already. And I'm not mad. I'm cool. Frank said live. Excellent. Yes, sir. Shout out Frank in the building, man. Shout out Big Bro. Um, but yeah, Surfer Bob was saying, if we bring in Shador, we can get some competition in there. You feel me? Like him and what's the name battle out, and then go and get another quarterback. But if they feel like if they feel like Dylan Gabriel not ready, why not go and get Gino? I think Gino could probably run that offense really good. You feel me? So we do that, we all right. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Trade Gino. Go and get some picks for Gino. Go get a pick or two for Gino or whatever. Try his trade value probably ain't gonna be there, but fuck it. We get value something for him. Give us a fifth. Nah, I don't think about it. All right, give us six. We'll take a seventh then. Okay. Pete Carroll got to be like, hey, Chip, what do you want? And Chip got to be like, I want this receiver. I want this type receiver. I need this type receiver. And Pete's supposed to go, hey John, hey, did you get that? Yeah. Boom. PG, Patrick Graham, what type of players would you like? And then he goes, I want this player, I want that type player, and then him like this, I want him like that. And then Pete needs to go again and say, did you get that, John? John gonna say, yeah, I got it. You know, do what they gotta do. That's all Pete gotta do. All that intervening and shit, that's that John Gruden shit. Only thing is like that's the only thing I'm thinking about also is like John Gruden started off shitty. John Gruden started off shitty. We started off on the right track. We started off slow, then we got on the right track. And I'm feeling like this is what we gonna fall off, then we're gonna start on the right track. We might go back on the right track. But you got to realize some shit though. With that late Robinson pickup, really good guard. Really good guard. He said wouldn't trust wouldn't trust Chip to pick toppings of the pizza. Oh, that's crazy. He want pepperonis and chicken. He might get anchovies and lettuce and shit. That's crazy work right there. Yo. It's crazy. Rosetown in the building. He said salute to the nation. It was good, bro. What's happening? Hey, look who we got here. Nav man in the building. What it do, my brother? What it do? Everybody saying what up to each other, yes sir. But yep, this is what it's looking like though. Looking like a total rebuild. Now this is just the stuff. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you, bro. Real talk, man. Real talk. But this is just the stuff that I'm hearing, I'm seeing and I'm watching. And at this point, Something gotta give, something gotta work, right? Huh? They've been busier than a one-legged man on an ice patch. That's crazy. Now, if your first time back in the wild, bro, you already gotta chill. That's crazy. Oh man, I miss you, bro. I love you, man. But hey, I'm telling you, look for this rebuild, man. Look for it. It's they trying to do it underneath our nose, bro. We gotta be aware. It wouldn't be my job if I wouldn't let you know shit like this. You feel me? Not doing my job. This is what a podcaster does. This is what the info. We talk about it. You feel me? So I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't talk about this shit. And warn you. Telling you. Know what I'm saying, man? This shit, bro. This shit crazy, cuz. 31 points is crazy, cuz. Motherfuckers got personal vendettas against players because they don't like the style or how they carry themselves. Look, bro. As long as that motherfucker win. But you can't take him out his goddamn character and then be like, oh, we're gonna trade you because we don't feel like you're a fit. That's what niggas be doing. That's what yo. They'll take a position, have you play this per position, watch you do better at it, sit you, might not play you again, and then trade you. And say it didn't work out. But then on the other hand, they on another team fucking playing lights out. I don't get it, man. And it always happens to us. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple questions. I have a few questions I want the nation to think about. Go ahead, speak the truth, bro. Because we need, like I was saying in my other video, we need some answers, but I don't even want no answers, bro. I just want results. Just give me the results, the good results. That's all I want. You feel me? That's all I want, man. Give me the good results, man. That's all I want. This shit crazy, yo. This shit definitely crazy, yo. Wait, hold up, what? Nav said, motherfucker trying to sue me because he can ride a four wheeler and gets hurt. Seems like one where what the fuck is Brady doing for us? Absolutely nothing. First of all, that the first part is crazy. Like if you, and I'm pretty sure you told people, if you don't know how to ride a four wheeler, or there was checked or something that if you don't know how to ride a four wheeler or anything, or ATV or anything motorized, do not get on it. I'm pretty sure they signed something like that, so you should be good on that. And I think Brady is trying to get in, but he can't really because of the whole debacle of he's giving out information to the third when he's talking to the players because he's a commentator. So I think he kind of like stepped away a little bit. But probably still texting him and calling him like, "Yo, what the fuck's the deal?" You know what I'm saying? That's why we're hearing the we're hearing talks about how you know um now they realize that this is a rebuild and this that and the third. I think that's probably why like Brady probably because Mark Davis is pissed. That's the word. Mark Davis is pissed. He's not happy. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's talking to Tom, and Tom's like, "Hey, you motherfuckers get this shit fixed. I don't care how long it takes. This is why I got you guys in here. If you think it's a rebuild, then hey, start rebuilding." So now I said this is a rebuild from jump. Let's not get it twisted. Nah, that's facts. That's what I'm saying. And they keep trying to cover it up and say, "Oh, we're trying to win now. We're gonna win games. We're trying to win now." Like, come on now. Y'all know it's a rebuild. We been knew it was a rebuild. We been knew you should have did this shit a long time ago. So we wouldn't have to go through it in week 7. You should have got all the players you needed to get. Luther Bird was there. There's a lot of players was there, yo. You could have got another running back like Dylan Sampson or fucking, or you know what I'm saying? You get the people that's opposite of the fucking scheme, which didn't make no sense. Frank said Brady smiles a lot, yeah. But he has to now because everybody made a fucking big stink about him being in the booth the last game, a couple games ago, home game. This was a rebuild, but we just kept it in house. Nah, I mean, yeah, yeah, man, it's facts. He said next year I see us making some big moves in free agent and draft, as in moving back up in the first, etc. Nah, facts. We was talking about that earlier, Rosen. That's definitely facts, bro. Frank said maybe Brady if plays our balls. Nah, chill. Yeah, man, 100. He said Frank Weber looks deflated. Salute. He said, "Bring me on, damn it. I ain't gonna scream it." I got you. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, the shit was a rebuild from the jump, y'all. And we all knew it. We all knew it. You feel me? Frank said, "Hey, you know, man. Hey, is my I just sent the link up there. I swear to God, I just put the link in the chat. There we go. I definitely had put the link in the chat. I know I did. Smoke through the
What's
pain.
up, man?
Keep my head down. Look at that man right there. What is that?
What's up, peeps? How you guys doing? Hey,
It's
let me turn this on.
the ghost from Christmas past, goddamn it.
Right?
Oh man, what's happening though, bro?
Oh, okay. All right. I just
He
had
said,
to had to unfuck a few things here right quick.
"Nah, you straight,
How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
man." I can't come, bro. Good to see you, man.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Look, I I only I can only think of three things.
Huh?
Oh, there's my boy right there. Look at that freaking ugly
Who in the
fucker.
who in the hell is that guy? I don't recognize him.
Ah,
How you doing, brother?
God,
Know what
that's
I was
one
saying?
ugly son of a bitch right there, bro.
Hey, all I gotta say is, do y'all like the camera? Do y'all like the new vision?
Oh yeah,
Very crisp. Very crisp.
it's crisp.
Hey, shout out to the wife. She let me hold her work camera. I just wanted to test it out for a little bit.
Yeah, looks good, man.
So, Loco Sick, my brother, how you feeling, bro? He said, just losers of the day, baby. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This overhaul is what we need. Roll up Raiders. You know that's right, but
Oh yeah.
I loaded, cuz.
Right here, Mike. Mike, that right there.
What?
Can
What?
you see that?
There we go. Now I can see it.
I'm
Check
trying
it.
to enlarge it. Protected by the Second Amendment. I like it. I like it. I like it.
That's the hat I'm wearing right now because I can't fucking stand to wear a fucking Raider hat right now. It
I still got my Raider hat on.
gives me a headache to put it on my head. It really, I mean, I start getting a headache the moment I put any Raider hat on. I'm so fucking pissed off. And here's the worst part,
Yeah.
Mark Davis fucking knows we're gonna go down this fucking rabbit hole till we fucking die. And he's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Frank, really, Frank? No, he didn't call Sweet Jane.
This is
So is that true, or were you fucking around? Did somebody
just
actually
trying to
try to
chill,
sue
cuz.
you?
No, no, I literally just paid $100,000 out like 3 days ago.
Fuck.
Hmm?
I literally gave $100,000 out of my freaking bank account. So yeah, it's
How can you get sued? It was on. Oh, never mind. It's probably not the right.
it's
We need to talk about this off the show sometime.
yeah.
I want to know the details, but not on your show.
I had a
Nah,
conversation with
fuck.
Blue. She kind of gets the gist of it, and it's stupid. It's something I'm probably might get some back on. It's just you just got to be damn careful when you go in business for yourself. That's and luckily I had some backstops, and I'm
Okay,
good. Okay, I'm okay.
we need to talk, man, because we haven't talked in a long time. But you must be in something new, so that I don't know about.
It's not
So
something new. It's just
off air sometime. We'll have
it's
to
not
talk.
something new. It's something I'm committed to, and something that's been real busy.
Right.
So
Right.
it's what it comes down to. That's all. It's not you guys. It's my busy ass life. I told like I told I texted her. I'm just busier than a one-legged man standing on an ice patch. You know, it's
Hey, that was as good as mine. I said earlier I'm busier than a one-legged man in an ass kicking contest.
no, I agree. But but a one-legged
So
man
I
on
got
an ice
told this.
patch is pretty damn busy, and there's no like contest to win. You know,
now,
his contest to win is just not busting his ass.
no, that's fact.
They're both very good mental images.
so true. So I have three questions for the nation. One,
But
what the fuck has Tom Brady done for us from the fucking get go, other than just fucking be some fucking, GQ freaking asshole that has some representation with a freaking Raider shield on it? The very dude that freaking cost us freaking, a lot, really. The whole Tucker Rule thing cost us a lot. That changed the shape of the organization. And what the fuck's he doing? Second question. Chip Kelly looked like a fat fucking Chucky and a fucking fat Mark. They going to the same fucking barber? That's the second question. And then the third question is this. I'm trying to make it into a question because I think it's a statement for me. I guess let me preface it real quick. I think I mentioned to you guys when we were on our shows together, right? At the at, at the beginning of the season, it's far too fucking quiet in here. Nobody's on social media. Nobody's freaking talking. None of the players are talking. Nothing's happening coming out of that building. We're not hearing shit, right? And then the first presser for freaking Pete's like, no, we're gonna win. We want to win now.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I get that you want to, but does that mean you need to? So I guess my question is this: were we rebuilding the moment that fucking happened? Sure, fucking seems like it to me.
yeah.
So we're still not hearing anything out of that building. Nothing. We get nothing but run around freaking answers to questions,
Excuses.
and none of them aimed at themselves, except
Right.
Gino. Gino is the one fucking guy up until last week that is put it on him. I need to be better, you know.
He's
And
tired of
PG does
playing.
that. PG does that though too. I like PG.
yeah, but PG doesn't. He doesn't. I I don't think our defense is really a problem. To be perfectly honest with you, yeah, we don't
Hmm.
have superstars. We don't have. I mean, we have Max. I get it.
Yeah.
We have Devin flying around all over everywhere, and the problem with that is he's starting to lose focus on the scheme because of it, right? So, yeah, love dudes are going to fly around and hit somebody. Love that shit, but something is fucking wrong in this organization. Bad wrong. The fact we have 2 wins blows my fucking mind. That this today blows my mind that we actually have 2 wins. Blows my mind. How do we go into the Patriots and beat them like we did, and Gino have the game that he did, and then perform like this for the rest of the fucking time? How? Why? I mean, you don't go in there and beat Mike Vrabel like that. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
and then we struggled with everybody after.
Shit.
What changed? I guess that's my fourth question. What's changed since week one?
Shit.
I don't
Nothing.
know. I don't know.
We got more losses.
Right. I mean, obviously, but
Right.
if you look at the way the Patriots are playing, they're putting people down, and the way when you, I'm not trying to take over your show, Europe. That was not my intention. It's just I have a lot of pent up energy, man. At this point,
You
I don't. There's
straight.
not a lot of Raider fans in Tennessee, man. Just saying.
Hey, oh, tell him since he's been gone, I done turned this into an event show. Everybody, shit, fuck
No
it.
doubt about it, man. I had a serious vent fest on Sunday night
Ask,
on the show.
ask him, is that right? We had like what, damn near 20 people in here just
Oh
vent.
man, everybody was venting, man. Yeah. It was like a little what do they call those things when you get it's like a psychological thing or psychology thing, but you get a bunch of people in a group, and sit them in a circle
It's
and
a
you all just vent.
therapy session.
Yep,
Yeah, it was like a major therapy session. Yeah, group therapy session. Yeah.
definitely was. Yo, you know how many views I got for that? Um, did I
You
tell
had you had
you know,
uh
500, 517 views off that
holy
line.
shit.
That's the same fucking that's the same reaction I had when I woke up in the morning and I seen this thing. Get the fuck out of here. I woke my wife up. Babe, look at this shit. She's like,
Yeah, I was gonna say like 100 or something. That'd be 500 and something.
I said, what was y'all talking about? I said, yo, niggas was vain. I just let everybody go in there and vent. And just she's like, yeah, that shit must have worked. So now I just let everybody get their frustrations out.
my
Shit.
my students in the academy, when they underperform, I'm like, you're reminding me of the fucking Raiders. Okay, guys.
Oh man,
Oh
damn, we're
man.
They go, what? I said, let me show you. So
Let
I
me
take
show
them back into
you.
class and I show freaking shitty plays from
Oh
the,
god.
the week prior, and I actually my therapy a little bit, just going, this is my team fucking up, and that's what you're doing. Don't be that.
Right. Raider
well,
Paul talking 11-6. You bugging.
Raider Paul's never going to give up those. It keeps going down because we keep losing
We
games. So.
already
Yeah, I mean,
we
boys, the
we
math,
already lost.
It was
the math,
13-4 and 12-5.
math's the fucking math. I mean, Raider Paul knows how to
Hey,
do
that
math.
shit
I
dropped
mean,
down from the
Well,
12
he's
wins
got but he
two
don't
to
give up
five.
though, man.
no, he doesn't. He ain't fucking giving up ever.
We
And if he does, Paul, fuck you if you give up.
had
I love you, no shit, but goddamn it, give up, and I'm done with you. Frank Weber, that's fucking hilarious.
my name my name is Frank and I'm a modern day recording victim. That's crazy work.
That therapy session, gotta say your name first before you speak. My name's Nabman, and I think I'm gonna die a loser because I'm a Raider fan.
My name
I'm
is Yerb. My name is Yerb. And because I love the Raiders, I never won nothing in my life.
Yeah,
my
how fucked up
my
is that?
name my name is Mike, and I've
He said,
overcome so many addictions in my life, but yet I still love the Raiders.
Right, worst addiction ever.
man, Frank said, "Hey, Paul. Hey, man,
Hey,
I want to get to something what Loco said though, real quick. Shout out to Loco. So let's be real. This dysfunctional organization been rebuilding since '83. How long does it take? Another 40 years, effing ish. Raider win. Nah, I
I ain't
agree.
got 40
I
years.
mean,
I ain't got 40
all
years
I
good.
left.
don't have 10. I don't think I have 10 yet.
Nobody
I'm
got
not
40
fucking
years.
Jerry Jones, man. I fucking rough on my body, bro. I, it's
Nobody
if
got
I
40 years.
had 10 years, it'd be a fucking miracle, bro.
Uh,
64 is my fucking, probably my fucking ceiling, bro. I'm just saying.
Hey, hey, when I hit that, I don't know what to tell you, cause shit.
uh,
Hey,
uh,
I don't
uh,
tell you.
hey, Mike.
yeah, I
So,
got one.
my,
Go ahead, Bob.
go ahead, Mike.
I said I got one. My name is Mike. I went to my doctor's office today, and it's so bad now that the one nurse who's the Dallas fan was able to give me shit,
Fuck.
and she did too. God damn it!
Wow.
It's okay. My doctor and my PA are all Raider fans. So
That's awesome. But
Yo,
damn.
that's all right. I got a homeboy. He's a Dallas fan. He'll,
she
he'll,
said she
he'll,
said she saw my name on the schedule. Says I've been waiting for you.
Like, so you're gonna need this colostomy bag for no fucking reason, and you're gonna need
for no reason. Wow.
we're gonna cleanse you.
You know,
We're gonna cleanse it because everything you've felt over these years has gone straight up your asshole.
oh man, yo, I can't believe it. Son.
Oh
It's a
my god.
small town.
Yeah,
I drive like an hour to go to my doctor's office because it's in a small town up in the foothills, and I love it there. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, my actual my main doctor, the guy I see, was actually on the a doctor for the Raiders, and he was on
Oh,
the field.
oh
He was
no.
on the field for the Raiders games. Yeah, he was actually one of the doctors on the field. It got a picture in his office of him on the cart with Tyrone Wheatley.
Oh no. I think I know what that was all about. That was probably a freaking season ender right there because Tyrone Wheatley was a freaking monster. And so,
I said, "How many?"
it
I
was.
asked him how many guys it took to lift him up onto the cart. He goes, "About four of us."
yeah, I guarantee it.
Then he also told me
Yeah, he
about it.
was out.
He also told me a story about when they had to go to the Raiderettes locker room one time after the game because one of the cheerleaders got suffered from heat exhaustion. I can't say what he said, but you can imagine.
Wait a second, though. I must admit, Frank Weber, my name is Frank. I am a Mark Davis ownership victim. Um, that right there is probably as epic Frank Weber shit that he's ever said. And he's said a lot of fucking cool shit, I will say. But that one is freaking money. John Leon, I do have the answer to this one.
Nope.
Yeah,
Um, Pelissero said the Raiders have said that we're closing the door on Max rumors,
Right.
and I don't blame them because if you're rebuilding, which they've never said they're going to do, you got to have pillars, right? Who are those pillars? If we
right,
rebuild, who are those folks? I'll leave
right.
that to you guys to answer. Who are they? Crosby's one of them, right?
Yeah, that's what John Leon was saying. Shout out John Leon. He said trade rumors out. Dallas wants Crosby. Do we take everything they go for Parsons? Oh, so do
Oh,
you take everything they got for Parsons?
they got for Parsons probably is what he's saying. Yeah. What's up, John? By the way.
Well,
Uh,
but
Take that,
Man,
everything
they
they
shut
got.
it down. The Raiders shut it down.
Yeah, but I don't think Dallas got everything they should have from Parsons. Actually, I think they should have got another first round out of that. I don't think they should have stopped at 2. They shouldn't have stopped at 2. I think
That's what I was just
Dallas
saying.
fucked that up.
That's what I was saying, Chewy.
What's up,
Build this
Jess?
bitch from the ground up. Rebuild this bitch from the ground up. That's it. That's all we can do. And keep our key players.
Here's my thing: if I was in the building and part of the organization, I would say, who wants to be a Raider? And those that raise their hand, those that don't raise their hand, we're gonna deal with you. We don't care what we get for you at this point. And that's just me. I'm not scared to just ask the question. I'm like, who wants to be here?
I ain't scared either, but I ain't asking no question. If I see on tape that you ain't play up to par, your ass is gone. And I don't give a fuck what we get for you. Dead serious. I don't even care at this point. Getting not scoring, being the only team in the league to not even score in a single game, to fucking be the team to only have 98 total offense, for a team to have our freaking defense on the freaking field 98.99% of the fucking game is ridiculous. Everybody gotta go. I don't want to hear shit. I don't give a fuck if you want to be a Raider or not. God damn it. Bye bye.
Hey, Kansas City had one drive that had that same amount of yards as we got for the whole fucking game.
Oh no. So
Yeah,
here,
94 yards.
here's a stat for you. The
Then they
Chiefs
had
had
91.
30 first downs.
Yeah.
30 first
To,
downs.
to three. To three. Yeah.
3-0 first downs. The Chiefs
They had
had.
more first downs than we had offensive plays.
No, the same amount. We had
The same amount. Yeah, the same amount. The same amount.
30 offensive
Gino,
plays and
Gino, seven,
three
Gino,
first
7.7 QBR.
and and th- and three
7.7.
and 3 of those first downs, or 2 of those 3 first downs were by penalty.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga had 67 yards passing.
Yeah.
Who was it? There was Rod Martin
If
had
that was
scored more points than Gino did.
Yeah.
if that was the case, you should just fucking ran Genty the whole game.
So Jess said something up there, if you don't mind. I'll never bet on Tennessee again. Motherfucker, call me. I will tell you not to do that. Bro, Bama at Bama, Tennessee never wins that fucking game, bro. Come on, bro.
You should have asked me that. I'd have told you that shit.
Me and my wife both went, yeah, we're gonna watch the game, but we know what's about to happen. You know. So
Bama beat that.
Jess, I don't want to hear your freaking complaints on that shit. You had a dude to call. I would say no, don't fucking do it. Yeah, just don't do it, bro. I live here. I know. I'm just saying. It doesn't work. We can beat them at home. We just can't beat them there. Underdog money.
Nice. Yeah.
I would have told you no.
Sometimes.
I would
Not
have
all
told
the
you.
time. The shit ain't been looking nice to me lately. Even on the freebies, I can't even get nothing.
No, right?
I can't even win no promo. Crazy when you can't even win no promo money.
I'll tell you what, though. Place I grew up, though, Indiana University, they ain't no fucking joke. They fucking beat the dog shit out of fucking Oregon. and that whole team, it isn't just Mendoza, man. That whole fucking team is fucking
they got good wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Too, yo. So, yeah, I need G fan number. I'm finna
Oh, I
text him.
got it.
Oh, you want to send it to him?
Why don't you
You
have it,
got Chewy
Jess?
number?
The fuck you been waiting for? Why don't you have that shit?
You got Chewy number?
Yeah, yeah. I got Chewy's and I got Chewy's number. I think on my phone
I
and
got
off
You
his.
want to send it to
I
him?
got G Fam's number, but I don't think I have Chewy's number
I
though.
think I got both.
I can't look 'cause I'm on.
That's all right. I'm on it.
Yeah, just shoot it to him. Maybe IG. I think is what Chewy was wearing on.
I got Chewy number.
All right, yeah. My thing's this, man. I think we've all been fucking told a lie from the get go. This has been
Yep.
a rebuild the moment he was hired. And that's why we're not seeing fucking a lot of the rookies and shit. That's why we're not seeing Tommy Eichenberg in there much. And I think what they're trying to, well, now I will tell you, they are protecting freaking Brock Bowers. They're not letting him freaking play unless he's fucking fully healthy, which I'm happy about.
Right.
But it's just like their only thing they're really freaking keying on is keeping the pillars. And those four pillars to me would be Max, obviously. Genty, obviously, because I mean we invested a first round pick on him. I mean, but it's pretty obvious that every time he gets his hands on the ball, the defense is ready for him. I mean, you can't expect the dude to break tackles if he's getting touched 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, right? And then
Right.
I think another pillar is Colton
Excuse me.
Miller, right? So Colton Miller, we keep him around. Now, obviously, he's not a youngster either, so maybe not. And JPJ. And I think that's really the four dudes that are untouchable. That, in my opinion, the rest are fucking up for grabs.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they ready shot JPJ, bro.
I
They
don't
don't
think.
like. There's something going on between the coaching staff and
Yeah.
JPJ. It's
Yeah.
obvious.
I
Yeah.
just don't think that'll work out very well with JPJ as a guard.
I mean,
Yeah, and the thing is, JPJ can always say no to that.
so you know to what?
He can say no to a trade. He's on a rookie contract. He can say no.
He ain't
They'll
got
have
no
to pay
trade clause in his
him.
contract. They can get rid of it. It don't matter if you're a rookie or not.
He's on. He's in his third year, right?
Yeah.
And his fourth year option is his option year. So at the end of this year is the option year. Then the team can do whatever they want.
He's
But
coach.
although take a huge cap hit and a fucking comp pick on top of it. So there's no reason to freaking deal JPJ. It just doesn't make sense.
Reddit board G, what's happening, bro? You said embarrassing football. We suck. Nah, it's facts. We ain't lying shit.
You just won't get back for JPJ what he's worth if you try to deal him now. Is what I'm trying to say. It's just you just won't get it because the way he's been used this year.
Yeah, somebody gonna take him.
I'm with
They
you,
know
but you're just
he
not
got
going to get what you should get.
he got enough tape. He got enough back tape for them to be like, all right, he was misused. He's really supposed to be center. Other teams probably know that.
But do you count on our organization to actually get that out of him
Yeah.
at this point? No, I mean, do you count
I'm
on
not saying
our
he gonna get like a
organization
first
to
round.
make
He
this
can
happen?
get a first round draft pick for him or anything, but we can get by like a third or fourth for him. I
He's
know that for
worth
sure.
he's worth the first to me, in my opinion.
I mean, shit. This year's tape don't show, but if you go back, yeah,
I
that's what I'm saying. I don't know the way shit going. You would think he'd get a first, and then we'll end up getting like a fourth or fifth one. That's
all
why
right,
I go with the lower number first.
right.
Because you would think like, oh yeah, we'll probably can get something for it. We'll get like a first or a second for him, and then we'll fuck around and get like a third or fourth. You know what I'm saying? So
I just don't think we get our value out of any pick at third or fourth that's at that level of JPJ. Now I
right.
don't know what he did wrong to that staff to make him an outcast to them. I don't.
They
I
don't like him, man. There's something there.
something
There's I don't know
there.
what it is, but there's
There's
something
no.
there.
I
Why was
mean,
he
Yeah,
taken out? Why was he taken out early? You know,
well, and the thing is, I get the move him to guard because of his athleticism, and Meredith doesn't have that, and he's has issues with the communications on the line because most college teams, the ECG can probably elaborate on this, but most college teams, their centers don't call protection. Protection's called when they get there. The only thing
so,
that happens when a quarterback like checks, then the offensive line moves to that check. But in the NFL, a center actually freaking controls the protection. And the word is that JPJ was not good at communicating. Even though he was a beast when he went out there and he helped the guards and everything else, um, that's the word. I mean, I don't know how much truth there is to it. What I'm saying is that Ford is more athletic than Meredith. I moved the guard. What I didn't understand was why he was benched or Kappa or anyone else on that offensive line other than Colton Miller. If he was playing left tackle and Colton Miller was available, I can see him getting benched off left tackle for Colton Miller. But I mean, it's for him to get benched as a guard blows my mind.
yeah.
I blows my mind.
I mean, I don't know. I'll blow up that offensive line too. We're gonna rebuild, blow that shit up.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck it.
okay. I mean, if that's
We're gonna have enough money. We're gonna have enough money. We can get at least 2 or 3 good offensive linemen in free agency. We just draft them.
you do realize we've never broken it all the way down to nothing in our entire
We're gonna have to.
we've just never done it. We've never broken it all the way down to nothing and just rebuilt from scratch. So
I think 2016 we did.
no, I don't. I'm not sure that was a total freaking gutting.
Yeah, we had got Rodney Hudson. Then we went and got Kelechi Osemele, and then we went and drafted Gabe Jackson, and we already had Donald Penn, and I think we had somebody else there too.
Right, but I'm not sure we gutted
We rebuilt
everything
the
before.
whole offensive line that year. That Reggie McKenzie that first year, he rebuilt that whole offensive line in that first year.
I don't think
We
so.
already had Donald Penn. Yeah.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't think we gutted the entire team to build that. I don't think we've ever done that, Mike. Do you? Have you ever seen the Raiders just gut the entire team? I mean,
I'm,
all the
I'm
way
not
down
talking.
to.
I'm not talking about the team though. I'm talking about the line. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay.
gut the whole.
I'm with you. But that takes more than next year. That takes 5 years to build. I mean,
Not really.
you're not going
I
to get well.
I told you. Not really. I just told that offensive line we had in 2016 with dogs, bro. We rebuilt that line in that one off season. We had went got we had went and got Rodney Hudson. We traded for Rodney Hudson, and then we went and
Yeah.
got Kelechi Assembly, and then we already had Donald Penn. I keep forgetting who the left tackle was, but I
Right.
know the other guard was Gabe Jackson.
Okay.
All
Well,
in that one
but,
year,
but,
off
but
season.
what I'm saying is Donald Penn didn't leave, right?
Huh.
So we actually kept him. What I'm saying
But
is
it's the same thing though.
a gutting means you take them all off.
Well, we are. Well, what I'm saying is we already had him on. We just had resigned him, so he already had like a few, like 2, 3 more years. So what we did was just kept him, and that's the same thing because Cole Miller got 3 more years, so we keep him. Everybody else go. I was saying
Okay,
gun it
I,
out.
I can agree with that. I was just misunderstanding what you were saying. Yeah, that 2016
No, you good?
offensive line, freaking everybody went to the Pro Bowl. The entire offensive
Right,
line went to the Pro Bowl that year. So I don't disagree with you at
right,
all. I just misunderstood you. A gutting to me is freaking just stomp them all out, get rid of all of them, and just start over. You can't fill an entire offensive line in an off season. Now in this era in 2025, an offensive line you can't do it in one. You can't do it in 1 year. You just can't do it
right,
because the Raiders don't have that freaking shock value anymore. Of yes, I want to be there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There's nothing bringing them there. In 2016, there was something bringing them.
right,
You know what I mean? There was we're
right,
gonna go win. You know what I mean? That's the difference. I think that's just my opinion. Right now, it's an undesirable place to go. It's like where the Browns have been for ever since they became the new Browns. I got in
right,
an argument with somebody the other day. I said the Browns have no Super Bowls. They're like bullshit. They freaking
right.
have one, and I'm like, no. This Browns have never even sniffed an AFC championship. I'm just saying, you know,
Right. Hold on,
it's
now. Let me get this in real. Let me comment a
okay.
couple of
My bad.
comments in real. Uh,
Yep, go
now
ahead.
you good. Raider boy G in the building. Appreciate you pumping up, man. East Coast. I think I already said East Coast, but shout out to you, bro. Raider boy, shout out to you, Corey Coleman. Shout out to you. Raider boy G said embarrassed football. We suck, and I think I read that already. Frank said was Pete.
It's worth repeating.
Was Pete Kidd the one who makes? He doesn't make a call. He doesn't. Well, he probably gives his insight. He'll tell Pete Carroll what he feels and what should happen. Pete Carroll's the one that makes the call, and I guess he felt like he can't undo that right now. So they know it was wrong though. Corey Coleman, shout out to you, bro. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Uh, we take everybody, man. We don't, you know. But he said, Seahawk fan here. P is a great guy, but he shouldn't have been hired. His best days are behind him. I think Brady is pulling too many strings behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with the first part, but I don't agree with the second part. I don't think Brady's good as shit.
Nah,
In
Well,
my
I think
opinion.
he is
well,
because
okay.
because I mean I explained it earlier. Well, hold on, let me finish this up and then we can get right to it. Adams. Corey says Jamal Adams was a shell of himself in Seattle. No way he was gonna produce in Las Vegas. He's actually
He is
is
producing. He
One of
is.
the best
He's one
players
of
in
good.
our better players.
Yeah, but
In fact,
Ain't a
Yeah, he
lot.
got the sack. He got the sack
We're gonna
against
get
this last game. The
we're
only
gonna get
sack he got.
we'll get to it. Hold on, let me get out Frank's comment real quick. Frank said
Sorry.
just because it happened, that doesn't mean that this staff is capable of doing it, and that's facts. That's definitely facts. Now, we're gonna start off with Corey's comments. Um, so the first half, yeah, I believe. The second half, I also believe. He's saying he's just he can't say too much because of all, like I said earlier, because of all the BS of him being. So now he can't really do what he really wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Is in the type of advice to give him because now everybody's going to keep going back to that every time he says something. So that's why it's making it look like he's not doing nothing. But he's really probably saying something in the text messages. He's probably texting him and calling him like, bro, like, what are we doing here? Like, just not
I
why
hope so.
Well,
not why I
I
hired
think
you.
he's sending his texts or making his personal phone calls and stuff like that. But I don't think he's really making major decisions on the team.
He
That's
has.
just how I feel. He
I mean,
has
he's
to.
leaving.
What?
No, listen. He's leaving it up to Spytek and Pete Carroll, but he's giving
Yeah.
his in.
Yes, of
He,
course.
that's okay. That's fine.
That's
But,
fine. Yeah, I have no
but what
problem.
I'm but
I
what I'm
differentiate
saying
that
is,
between pulling strings. He said pulling
I mean,
strings. I don't think he's pulling strings. I think he's giving his wisdom, and whether they take it or not, is up to them.
yeah, I don't know. I think he's telling him I think he's just trying to do his best, but the media and everything made that big stink about shit. I think he can't really
Right.
do nothing. If he could pull strings, he would. But
Mm,
then everybody will jump on his
exactly.
ass about it.
Well, he needs to give up that goddamn
Uh,
broadcasting job, which he ain't gonna do. It's pulling him in.
right.
I don't know how many fucking hundreds of
Well,
millions of dollars, but
yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying. It's hard to
ridiculous.
turn that.
I think it's
He need to
friggin'
get
like,
his money back.
isn't
That's
it like
probably why
400
he need
over 10
to get back.
years or something? It's stupid.
Yeah, he need to get that. He
He's
need
got
to get
enough
that money.
money to last his family for the rest of as long as the earth is going to be around.
All of his
You know,
families and his great grandchildren won't have to work.
he's going to have money when the earth is not here anymore.
Right.
He's still going to have money.
So, hey, if you don't mind, can I address Corey right quick?
Which one? Which one you want? Which one?
Well, the first one, a Seahawks fan here.
Yeah, he said I hold on real quick. He said I subscribe, appreciate the love. Now
Yeah,
I appreciate the
absolutely.
love, bro. But then he said I've heard that Chip Kelly answers to Brady, not Pete. Now I'll give you the floor so you can answer the both of those, and then me and Uncle can jump back on that one.
Okay. First, Corey, you said you appreciated the love and you subscribed. Best choice you ever made. Because I'm telling you what, we only talk facts in here, whether I like the Seahawks or not. But I will tell you this: I lived near the Seahawks for 21 years. Okay, and the only time I even paid attention to the Seahawks was when Pete Carroll was coaching them, because they didn't mean shit before that. Meant nothing. If you remember, if you're old enough to remember, Seahawks used to be in the AFC West,
Hmm.
which guaranteed the Raiders 2 wins a year, because that's how bad they suck. But I will tell you this. Let's see, where was the other one? I will tell you that I love that the fan base came alive when they started coming on. I didn't like that everyone said I've been a fan for a year and had 27 jerseys. So, as a Raider fan for 54 years, that actually was a problem for me at the time. It isn't anymore. It's, hey, People are going to come out of the woodwork and be a fan when you start winning. It's in life. It's not a new thing, right? So the difference with the Raiders is that we are pissed off at them, but we're not going nowhere. We're all going to be fans till we die. So I hope you're that guy.
That is facts, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were with Mike Holmgren. Now,
Seahawks was in the Super Bowl.
But Corey, you're missing my point. My point is this. My point is, I appreciate you. I lived in that area. I'm not sure where you live at in Washington State, but I was on a base in Whidbey Island from 21 of my 25 years in the military. Whidbey Island was my home port. So I don't know if you're familiar with that. So I subscribe, appreciate the love. Let's see. I heard that Chip Kelly answers to Brady, not Pete. First of all, nobody answers to Brady. He's a 0.5% owner of the Raiders. Okay, nobody answers to him, except the dude is 0.2% owner. Oh, Vancouver, got it. Okay, yep. Okay, so you're right there in freaking in Seahawk Alley, and I'm going to tell you what, the Seahawks are damn good. Hey, all the way around. That whole team is freaking tough all the way around. But man, that NFC West, all good. I think that every team in the NFC West is 5-2. Every one of them. So, good luck with that.
Sean Alexander, one of my favorite backs. Sean Alexander was a dog. You know?
Kenneth Walker will knock your freaking block off as well. So, just saying.
Charbonnet too. Don't forget about Charbonnet. All three of they got three running backs back there.
The house on you too, quick. I'm just saying. Charbonnet take it to the house on you quick too, instead of freaking touching you. So that's the difference between them two. But Kenneth Walker freaking plows.
I definitely agree with you. On this. He's too high on himself. He got inflated after he stepped in for us. Yeah. I'm going to move on to Serie D and moved on from DK to GSN. Nah, it's facts. Y'all actually are bomb. I like GSN. I like Jackson Smith and Jigga, bro. I
DK is
Ohio
bad.
State. Like I liked it all Ohio State receivers. From JSN to Chris Olave, freaking Emeka Ibuka. I screamed about him like forever during the draft and everything. So
I'll tell you what though, no receiver in the NFL is anywhere close to JSN right now. I think he's like 200 yards receiving ahead of the next person close to him. It's like,
that's crazy.
It's freaking insane. And Jigba's insane. And here's yet another example. Sam Darnold. Vikings, what the fuck were you thinking? That's all I'm saying. Really? This dude went 14-2 with your team. And the only reason he sucked in the playoffs was because he got sacked 9 times. I mean, 50 receptions, 819. That's freaking
crazy.
Unreal.
That's crazy.
So he's on track for 100 at 1640. 100 receptions at 1640. He stays healthy. That's retarded. No.
He got about 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think he's got more than that. Doesn't he have more than that? Doesn't he have 7?
About 7?
7 receiving. I think he actually has rushing touchdown too, or something too.
Sounds about right.
He's just all the way around, and he's one of those dudes that if he's not in the play, he's in the play. He's like cut blocking somebody or something. He's just one of them dudes you just freaking snatch him out of the air and he's just a freaking man. So it makes you wonder, though. It does make you wonder, Corey. Had they not dealt Tyler Lockett and they had both of them, then what does defense do?
They'll probably get another good receiver. They'll probably get another good receiver in this next draft. They'll get another good receiver to go along with him.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's just like you sit and think about it, it's like, okay, why did Tyler Lockett go? So I mean, we'll never know. It's like with the Raiders. We just don't know because they don't talk about the truth.
Shit, we should have got Tyler Lockett for real.
Should have. And I would have said, hey, Jacoby, see ya. Bye.
Jacoby too. I mean, do it now, but I just kept him on the team.
Yeah, I mean, you would think Lockett would have been around that locker room for so long that that's somebody they wouldn't want to get. But it's hard telling. So, I mean, a lot of it's a money. A lot of it can be a money thing too. DK is overpaid. Yeah. But no way he's worth 30 million. Oh, yeah, I agree. DK Metcalf.
That's why we didn't touch it. I'd rather get. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Dallas don't pay George Pickens, I think we should go for him.
Oh,
you want to be a Raider anyway.
They're definitely going to because, I mean, George Pickens is actually, isn't he like the number 2 receiver in the NFL right now as far as yards? I'm pretty sure he is, right behind freaking NJS. He's got a lot.
And they ain't even get DK, and they ain't even get CD back. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That Dallas, if Dallas can stop 2 or 3 drives in a game, they're going to be hard to beat. If that Dallas shitty defense can stop 2, maybe 3 drives, maybe get 8, it's over.
They need to sit Trayvon Diggs' ass down.
That's
the reason why they're bad.
Dak Prescott's freaking
I'm talking about they
playing unbelievable. He's been good for many years, but man, he's freaking on one right now. I'm just saying. That dude, he hits everything. Corey, that's a sore subject with all of us on that one.
He good. He just got, so Corey said, what's up with Jackson Powers Johnston? Is he good? Now, he good. They just sad his ass. I ain't gonna lie though. I mean,
I was told that he freaking pulled up and freaking reached the back of his leg, and they were like, just sit down. We're getting our ass beat. So I've been told that too.
No. What's in that? If you look at the press conference of the game, Pete Carroll said we sat him. We sat him. We benched him. He said that. That's exactly what he said. He said we benched him.
Yeah.
We sat him for the rest. And he left it at that. He did nothing else about it. And that motherfucker left it just like that. We benched him. Go ahead and look at the press conference right after the game. I think Vincent Bonsignor had asked him a question. You said
I just
so.
I
Jackson Park, was he hurt
immediate
or did he get back?
uh, immediate after game pressers. I have a hard time like taking a lot of stock in that because there's a lot of freaking like
Emotion.
emotion and anxiety in it. So what I do is kind of wait a little bit and look at a little bit of film. And right before they benched him, JPJ reached down behind his knee like for a hammy and was kind of like hopping around a little bit. And next thing you know, he's not in the game. So I don't know 100%. Trust me, I don't believe shit comes out of their mouth. So I'm just saying.
No, I ain't saying the media said that. I'm telling you, Pete Carroll said that
I
No,
don't
I don't.
believe shit he says either.
right after the
I don't care. It says
press
I just
conference.
saw it
Right
on the video. I just saw it on the video that he didn't play again when he reached back on his freaking leg and went, "Ow, that hurt."
I'm telling
So
you what the head coach did. The head coach said he benched
right,
him.
what's the head coach been telling us the entire season? We're not rebuilding. So I have a hard
I
time
mean,
believing any of that shit,
that's,
especially
that's
right
different
after it.
from a question if you bench somebody or not. That's different. He bet
No,
they
no,
asked him specifically, was it an injury or did you just take him out because he wasn't doing well? He said we benched him and he left it straight like that.
that's okay.
So if he's saying it just like that, then he got benched.
Okay, okay. It was wasn't it in the middle of the third or was it right at the beginning of the fourth? I can't remember your when they took when
I
they
think it was. I think it was like I thought it was like at the end of the third.
yeah middle to the end of
Like,
the third I think.
yeah, by the end, yeah, by the end of the third or what's the yeah. So when did
ECG, I'm not sure he was grabbing his
so
hammies. I know that right before they said they benched him, he freaking got up out of a pile and was holding the back of his leg. Going, damn.
Mhm.
Had a look on his face. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those. I was like, oh,
um I don't know. I didn't see that. I know I didn't see him in the game no more.
the crazy part
I know
about it
that
was
much.
I was paying a whole lot of attention to the game at some point because I was just like,
Did
this is fucking stupid. Why is it wasting my
I,
life right?
I've been doing lives while watching the game. I watched that whole game. I know he was out because I'm like, where JPJ at? And I was, you know what I'm saying? They took Gino out. So I'm like, where he at? I didn't even see him. But
It's
I
just
know for sure
it's all a puzzle,
when they
huge puzzle. And I'm sick of the puzzle, to be honest with you, just sick of it.
said, okay, cool. Tariq Woolen, I don't know. I'll take Tariq
I'll
Woolen.
take Reed Williams. I'll take Reed Williams. Woolen. I mean, fuck. We need a fucking
Yeah,
corner.
I'll take his ass.
About to pull up the whole 22 offensive snaps.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it shouldn't take you long
Yeah,
to see
I
all
ain't
of our offensive snaps, man.
get
All of them.
Wait a minute, then we have 30. Come on now, East Coast. I
So
think we had 30.
that's what blows my mind. We have 30 total snaps on
Yeah.
offense, and the Chiefs had 30 first
30
downs.
first downs, yeah.
I'm surprised it was only 31 to nothing, to be perfectly honest with you.
Well, it was
That's
only 31-0 because they took the quarterback out in
right.
the end of the third quarterback or
Well, and
in the third quarter.
they're kneeling with like what 3 minutes
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
It's,
We're not. We have timeouts. We're not even calling them. It's like
it's like
oh,
we're not even calling timeouts, not even trying at this point.
but why?
Ass whooping.
That's just
Honorable ass
nasty
whooping.
work. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
Oh, he's talking about all 22. He's talking about that site. That's what he's talking about. I just
Gotcha.
figured it out. All 22. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yep, yep. But
Yeah.
it wasn't something obvious, but I just happened to be looking at the screen, which I chose not to do after the first half. And yeah, and I just happened to see him get up out of a pile and kind of reach back and go, "Ow!" You literally see his mouth on the on the screen. You could actually see him go, "Ow!" And then next thing I know, I don't see him the rest of the game. So I'm like, okay, well, probably because we're getting our ass beat. Maybe he just got set down, you know. And then
Right.
I just, I just don't pay
we
attention on the losing team's post game pressers because there's
we
so much
we
emotion involved.
we finally caught up. ECG. We figured out what
We
you
got
meant
you.
by that.
We're we're tracking now. We're tracking. We're tracking ECG. We're tracking.
We got off the trail there a
Uh,
little bit, but
Corey,
we're back on scent now.
Corey said William is very talented
Yeah.
for guy at 6'3", 33-inch arm, but has mental intensity lapses. Hopefully we get that shit corrected.
So, Corey, that's every player we just drafted that isn't playing right there. What you're saying, they have mental and intensity lapses, but have all the measurables. We don't need another one of those.
I like Reek Williams. I like Reek Williams though.
No. I'm only making a joke. I'm making a joke.
Oh, okay.
So it's they have they have mental lapses. Okay, well, we yeah, we have a lot of those. So we don't need more of those.
No, yeah. We got
Last
enough of
snap,
Isco
those.
said his
Number
last
I
snap
thought
number
it
seven.
for
was
3
third.
seconds left. Hold on, let me get this out, y'all. His East Coast said his last snap was quarter 3 with 12 seconds left. He fed right up. Ethan got up, ran right to the sideline. Yeah.
Hmm. So must have been, it had to have been the end of the third when I saw that because I was like, what the fuck just happened? Why did he just fall down and then go out and have that and then runs to the sideline? I didn't see the running sideline part of it, but I was just like, ooh. No fucking way, Corey. We don't need any more failed head coaches, man. We already got yours from the fucking Seahawks. So,
What's up, Rosetown?
oh, I don't know if you saw
I
it.
don't know.
Mine was over.
I actually heard. I actually heard a couple content creators talk about Robert Sala. So
I've been I've been hearing Matt LaFleur's name being thrown out a lot
I,
lately.
there's no way that dude's leaving fucking Green Bay.
Green Bay.
There's
Yeah, exactly. He's
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm about to say You probably
Well, I'm not
that's
saying I
definitely
agree. I mean, I would like to have him. Sure as fuck, I would. But I mean, there ain't no way the fuck he's going to come to Las Vegas. I mean, why would he?
he said JPJ East Coast said JPJ played 25 snaps. I'm about 5 snaps in for him, working my way backwards. Haven't seen the Henry grab yet. First time said at Corey, they going to pay him to stay with the Niners. Might be paid for the most for it. I
Well, let's
want
be clear
give
that
me
I
clear.
wasn't really watching the game when JPJ went out. So I don't know what that was and when it was, to be perfectly honest with you. But I didn't see him playing much afterwards. So let's be clear that I did not say that he was hurt. I just said that I thought it was weird. So ECG, I know you're the freaking film study freaking master, and I'm sure you'll see it, figure it out, or tell me I'm wrong. But I can't be wrong on something I wasn't sure about to begin with. Just saying.
I think he's saying you're wrong. You
No.
asked him to look, and he's looking.
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying that I saw what I saw, like when I wasn't even interested in the game anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
I watched the game once, and that was enough for me. I'm not going to go back and look at it again.
I'm
I was
just like
Smart
watching
enough
it.
to watch it the first time.
freaking over it.
I watched it a few
So,
times. This is something I'll be doing now. But I watched it a few times, and then I even watched it. I also did. I watched it again to do a reaction review on it, but that shit was just it was bad.
oh,
Corey said Jets are a horrible franchise. Look at what he's doing with that defense, despite the injuries and youth. Robert Saleh's a good coach. I just don't think he
yeah,
was the right coach for the Jets.
yeah, and I don't think Aaron Rodgers was ever the answer for the Jets. To be honest with you, I thought that was a freaking. Now, Pittsburgh, maybe that's better, but the dude's like my age, man. And I can't even go out hardly and freaking work in the yard for an hour. So, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just a matter of time someone that age freaking gets their ass handed to them. Yeah, ECG, look, bro, I'm not throwing any shade on him. I'm just saying it was just a glance, and I was like, oh shit. So I don't know exactly what happened. I just know I didn't see him in the game.
Got there.
Yeah. Um, Corey said until Woody Johnson sells the Jets,
Yeah,
they're
see,
nice facts.
and the Jets have no excuse on defense because that they have freaking talent everywhere on that defense. I don't know why they give up freaking all this. Maybe it's because defense is on the field all day long. I don't know. Could be. I mean, but damn, they got freaking some freaking studs on that defense, and it makes no sense. They're what 0-7, 0-6, 0-7. It's like what the wow. I don't know about Woody Johnson. I don't pay enough attention to the Jets and how the organization is run, but it, it's pretty obvious that we're headed down the same type of rabbit hole. We're not fucking careful. So,
Yep. Nah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I mean, we're headed down that tunnel of where you. Sorry, man. It's a vent session for me because I haven't had a chance to do it. So, it's so when my daughter says, "Why is this motherfucker fucking doing this shit?" My daughter. Says, I said,
That's
"Well,
Cheyenne, right?
bombs, Cheyenne." Yeah. I said, "Well, that's a whole lot of f bombs." It said really nothing, but in reality, it said everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, I was
That's
like,
how people feel like at this point. They just repeat the make it a whole sentence.
My daughter grew up in the black hole, so she knows every F word, every
it's.
way to say it.
She goes, "Dad, I'm gonna do it." I said, "What are you gonna do?" She goes, "I'm shutting this fucking game off because I'm fucking bummed right now. I am getting
Whoa.
beat up. I'm shutting it off for the first time ever." I'm like, "You're stuck with it." She goes, "I know."
I'm telling you, I don't think there was a game. I can't remember a game where I was just about ready to fucking turn it off. You know,
Yeah, I know.
as close as I was, but so I
Left it on, but I
and,
was.
get this, Bob. This is the day I quit smoking. I didn't plan it on being that Sunday, but when I said this carton's out, I'm quitting smoking. It turned out to be on Sunday during that game, and I'm sitting there going,
You're like, "Oh shit,
I couldn't even
come on,
smoke a
freaking
cigarette.
man! I need
Yeah.
nicotine now." Yeah.
My wife goes, man, just why don't you just go buy you a pack of cigarettes until you find out what's going on with your mom and your Raiders. I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Nope. Fuck
So
it. Nope.
I'm on day three, and
Nice.
I'm just fine. I'm
That
just
boy.
fine.
Mhm.
It's no problem. No.
Yeah, yeah, shit, and shit, man.
I'm gonna hide real quick. Oh, my bad. I was just hiding.
But, yeah, we
Oh,
gotta figure
cigarettes?
something
No,
out,
you can
man.
smoke cigarettes in front of you, man. That's cool. Just because I quit this, I don't expect, I'm not like that. No, don't worry about it. There was a lady when I went to my doctor's office, and she started walking away because she was smoking a cigarette. She didn't want me to, she didn't know I just quit smoking. But I'm like, "Where are you going?" I said, "I love that smell."
Stay over here so I can sniff it.
Yeah, I just want to smell it, man. I was that close to asking her if she, if I could take a puff or have a cigarette, and I'm like, "Nope, can't do that because I know
Nope.
how that works out."
It only takes one.
Yeah, one puff and I'm done.
Yeah, it's over. Yep. Oh man.
But yeah,
What?
don't worry about that in front of me, man. Don't worry
What a
about it. I,
season,
I
guys.
still have my others. I still have my other things that I can do.
So you're the three of us here and the chat. I would like to know what the number one biggest surprise of the Raiders season so far is.
We
The number
asked. That's a big, and I speak for everybody. We asked. we. That's it. I'm
Simple.
speaking for everybody
no,
on
I
it.
said I said
We
surprise.
asked.
I said surprise. You're the biggest surprise.
Let's all say it. Let's all not say it front. We all thought that we were gonna be good this year, and guess what? We asked. That's a surprise for me out there. We asked, we asked, we asked, we asked, we asked, we
Yes, we asked.
asked.
We asked. We asked. We asked. We asked.
Oh,
We asked. We asked.
you feel me? Shit, that's all nutshell. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, there need to be some changes, consequences. I ain't lying. We need to flip this shit over. This shit needs to be erased, be done. We need to start early too. Shit, the earlier the better.
There's
Then we'll be on. We be well, like I was saying this earlier. We'll be ahead of schedule by the time the off season comes. Go build off from there.
yeah.
But yeah,
You know,
wipe that
that's the
shit up.
thing. That
Wipe that
that's the
shit.
thing about me is. I'm sorry. I thought you were. Go ahead. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. Wipe this shit out. Wipe this shit clean. Build around the guys we need to build around. Let's sprinkle in the young guys what they can do. And then build from there once we come to the off season. But like I said, we'll be ahead of schedule. We won't be doing this shit right when the off season is scrambling and trying to hurry up. We'll be already ahead of schedule. We'll know what we want. We'll know what free agents is good. We can be scouting free agents and know what we want. And even in the draft, I think that's the best bet. Okay, I'm done.
Mm, Bob, you go next, or is it my turn, or me? Okay. Um, the biggest surprise, shit, that is hard to say, man, because there are so many big surprises. Is it Pete Carroll? Is it Chip Kelly? Is it Geno Smith? Um, but I, you know, I'm hearing all this rebuild talk, not just on this channel, but on other channels. I don't think our players are all as bad as we're playing. I think definitely need some more help, but I don't think we need to rebuild on players. I'm going to say we need to rebuild on coaches. I'm going to say we got to keep, Robbie, and I think we need to keep PG. But as far as the rest of them, maybe Greg Olson, put Philbin back as the offensive line coach. You know, I think we need more of a rebuild on our coaching staff than I do. We need on our players. We need, to add players. Obviously, every team does, but I think the bigger rebuild needs to be done on the coaching staff, and maybe it goes into the upper levels as well.
Um, right before you go, Nav, two things. Uh, the first thing is Mark Davis is reports out there that Mark Davis is pissed, but nobody's going anywhere. Well, three things really. The second thing is I kind of disagree with the last two parts. And I say that because it's really not the coach's fault. Like I think just the players. Like I don't think it's Greg Olson's fault. I just think the players are. I do agree with the Joe Philbin thing though. I think Joe Philbin should be back at the offensive line as an offensive line coach. But I do disagree with Greg Olson because I don't think he's the problem. I just think everybody
I
playing
know
out of position is the problem.
you're misquoting me. I said I like Greg Olson. I do like Greg Olson as the quarterbacks coach.
I thought you
That was
said
one of the ones I wanted to keep. No, I'm sorry. Maybe I said it wrong, but I wanted to keep Greg Olson, Joe Philbin, Robbie Leonard, and Pat Graham. That's the four I wanted to keep.
yeah, but I still think we don't. It's not the coach's fault. I don't think it's the rebuild on the coaches. I think it's just the scheme of the players. We didn't get nobody who fits the scheme of the players. Period. And everybody's playing out of position.
Whose fault is that?
That's definitely fact.
Is that the players' fault that they're?
That's definitely, huh?
Is that the players' fault that they're being played out of position? Like all our three interior offensive linemen, you know, fucking
I mean, I don't think. I mean, who? So if you're saying coaching staff, then who are you talking about? Like, if you're talking about the offensive line coach, then I mean, okay,
everybody
but I
but the
don't see
four
why
I
they would.
mentioned. Everybody but the four I mentioned.
But I'm trying to figure out what, why is it their fault though? If the head
Because
coach is making all, so if the head coach is making all the decisions, why are you out on the position coach when they have to listen to what the head coach and they have to coach whatever the head coaches is saying? That's like me saying. That's
well,
like me
well,
being the
well,
head.
for
That's like me being the head coach, and I'm doing everything the wrong way, and I'm telling y'all, look, this is how we should do it. Coach it this way, and y'all doing it. That's not y'all fault. That's the head coach's fault. So that's what I'm saying about
you,
all the rest of the position coaches. Like you can't just get rid of all the rest of them, and they're just doing what they're told. They're just coaching what they're supposed to. They're just coaching the game plan on how the game plan is set and who sets the game plan, the head coach. So you can't take it out on the head coach. You can't take it out on the position coaches when the head coach is making the wrong decisions. That's not fair to them. Isn't it? It ain't
uh,
like they're making the wrong decisions. They're listening to what he's saying. This is the game plan. This is what we're gonna do. This is a prime example. Real quick. Remember the Tennessee game, the Titans game, and I said that was a Patrick
right,
Graham defense.
right.
Then you turn around and then you look at what we did against the Chiefs. What defense was that?
Back to
A
Pete
Pete.
Carroll.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. They're only doing, they're only going with the game plan on what the head coach is doing. That Tennessee game, the game plan was Patrick, you do what you do. I'm gonna leave it to you. Then the game plan with the Seattle Seahawks was, let me do. I got this game plan. I think this will work. I want you to run it like this. Ain't that totally different? That's totally different. So
Yeah,
what I'm saying is you can't if the head coach is making the wrong decisions and he's giving out the wrong game plan and then they're coaching the players, it's not
well,
really what's it.
I, I,
But that's
I
why
was I wasn't really harping on our position coaches. That most of the coaches I said keep are position coaches. Uh, but I don't think Pete Carroll. I know Pete Carroll has influence on Patrick Graham. I don't think he has influence on Chip Kelly. And Chip Kelly, his play calling is fucking vanilla at
well
best.
well that's because he don't care about the offense because he's a defensive coach.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So okay. Uh,
But it's not. It's
but
but you can't. You said all right. You said everybody. You said Patrick Graham. You said Patrick Graham. You said Greg Olson. You said Joe Philpin. You said what's the name?
Robbie
Um,
Leonard, yeah.
who?
And
Rob Leonard.
one more. Our man from Notre Dame, our running backs coach. Keep him.
Right. So that's five coaches. You still got another what? Seven more positions. Huh?
Oh, I'll keep the special teams coach as well because I know we had a slump at at the beginning of the year, but it's picking back up in our special teams. So I'd definitely say
So,
keep him,
so
our special
you
teams
well,
coach.
that's there
Special
have to
teams
do
was
with
the
that.
best part of the game against the Chiefs. I'm just saying.
But then,
Yeah,
but see, you're making my point now, because now you're saying, well, keep this guy, keep this guy. Is that now you're realizing that it's not the position coaches, it's the head coach.
well,
It's not the position, it's the head coach. So you saying keep these guys, but what about the rest of them?
no, I'm saying
They
okay.
they doing the same thing that the guys you saying keep was doing. You feel what
Let
I'm
me
saying?
let me correct myself. Okay, Pete, OC, head coach, gone.
There we
But
go.
there's other coaches. I don't know enough about all the position coaches. I don't know about our defensive back coach. I've heard he was good, but you know, I I'm not there,
Let me tell you,
so I
you're
can't.
running the you're running the oldest coverage scheme to man.
In yeah, cover three, the cover three
So
shell
is it,
is yeah, it's outdated.
so so is it the and who's all right? And here's a better one. Whose defense is that? The
That's Pete Carroll's. Absolutely.
head coach's defense. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Why are you taking it out on the position coaches when that's his defense? They're only running the
I'm
scheme
not
that
digging out all the
he wants to.
position coaches.
But you're saying get rid of them.
How many coaches did I say not get that I don't want to get rid of? And I don't know enough about the other ones that it's maybe like I usually do, I word shit wrong. But I think where we need the overhaul is on the coaches. Let me put it a different way this time. OC, head coach, gone. That's a fucking major overhaul. That's two of your three main coaches. As far as when that happens, you're gonna lose a lot of these positional coaches, and we know that. This year wasn't that bad. I mean, we kept some of the main ones, but one got demoted. But I like a lot of our positional coaches. I don't like where it's coming down from, and I'm not sure. If Spytech knows what guys to grab because he doesn't know what direction this team is going in. It's at the top. It's not. What I'm saying is, it's not the fucking players that we need to rebuild. It's the coaches and upper level. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not going to signify one specific person because I don't alliterate well enough to make my point what I'm really feeling. I'm not very good at communication, I guess.
Pro E, how you doing, brother? I've been here, just hiding in the shadows.
I just think, I just think, I just think if it's going to rebuild, just rebuilding the what's the name ain't going to do us no good because if you rebuild the coaching staff, whoever we bring in next, none of them guys going to be there. None of them guys going to be there. Not no Rob Leonard, not no Patrick Graham. Ain't none of them going to be there if you bring in a
Mm,
new head coach and a new OC. This is why I hear
mm.
that yes, Mark Davis is pissed, but he also said that nobody's in jeopardy of their job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He, ain't nobody going nowhere. But if you was to get rid of a head coach, ain't not this whole ain't nobody gonna be there but Spartan. You know, none of the coaches are gonna be there but Spartan. So that means, just like East Coast was saying, right? Going to say if we get uh like Kingsbury, if we get Kingsbury, he's gonna want his coaching staff, and they're gonna allow him to do it. They're gonna allow him to get his coaching staff. They're gonna allow him to get his running back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was trying to explain to you on like that's what's going on. Shout out to Rorschach in the building. He said hiding in the shadows like Sacktown. I know that real.
What's up, Rorschach?
Pro
Love you,
E in
brother.
there.
Pro E, how you doing, Pro E?
Bro, yeah, hey, he been spitting with five fantasy shit for the past 2 weeks. It's over, bro. That's fantasy. This like And congratulations on winning the championship, bro. And I hope you won some money too. But guess what? That ain't this, and this ain't that. This
Rorschach,
is
what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Rorschach in the building, my brother. But that's what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. But look, this is why I keep reiterating on the players. They're gonna want their guys. They've been wanting their guys, but they're just trying. They already know what we've been through the last 2 years. They said, "Hey, we're gonna try to win now." And really, they were just trying to rebuild underneath our nose. But we fans knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? True Raider fans knew that shit. So that's why I'm saying, like, get rid, get some of these, get as much draft picks we can for these players. Start fresh. Let's see what the young guys do. Everybody's been spitballing about how we need to get the young guys some burn. Well, it's your chance. Get the young guys some burn. See what we got in them. You know, if you work, it work. If we don't, hey, we know what we need to get. And this is why I say start now. Bro said I want $450. That's crazy work.
Did they ever tell you about
He said,
Bandcamp? I don't know what tuba were you blowing on. Tell us about you were blowing on a good tuba.
"Nah." But you know what I'm saying? Real talk though. You need to he said I want
So,
450. That's what's up.
do you want to hear my take on what Mike said?
Yeah,
All right. I
Have
think
some Zach.
what Mike was saying. Uh, I'm only going to paraphrase because I don't know 100% what you're saying is. I was a little bit worried about us getting older with our coaching staff instead of getting younger. So, with the exception of one coach in the NFL, the ones that are successful are younger. So, McVay, McDermott, freaking LaFleur, Andy Reid's an exception to the rule. He's already established himself in a certain way, right? So, and I think he lets his freaking coordinators freaking run the team, right? And this, when there's a crucial decision to be made, he makes it. So I think what Mike was saying was that we got older when we should have got younger. Because this NFL is not the old NFL. Andy Reid's been freaking coaching at a high level for a long time and adapting to the new NFL. No one else
right.
has. That's why the fucking guy is probably the oldest coach in the NFL that's winning at that level, right? So I think it's less of who needs to go, but more of what were we thinking. So why are we hiring the oldest head coach in the NFL to to uh, to try to freaking coach a team that is in a new era of stuff and in a freaking situation where they're not winning. So it's a little bit tough when I think about that. But my thought process is this: we've been firing and hiring head coaches at a clip that's out the freaking planet. We can't just start doing that again because that's just going to repeat the process. Repeat, not compete. You know what I mean? I think we've been in a rebuild from day one. It was just never said. That's my 2 cents. They just need. My opinion would be, let's get the rookies out there and let them go freaking play and see what we got. Ain't no reason to worry about this season. We knew from the get go we weren't going to the playoffs. Probably the one thing that I'm pissed off about the most is I thought the AFC West was going to be the best division in the AFC, and man, was I wrong. They are by far not the best in the AFC. Not at all. Not even close. Hell, the Broncos got problems. Chargers screwed, bro. I mean, and there's really no clear path on how to do this unless we get true and clear answers from the organization on what the way forward is. We never hear it at all. We just can't keep firing coaches. It's an endless over thing. And we can't do it. We just can't do that. Now, would I like to get younger at coach? Yes, but then it's almost the same idea of drafting that first round quarterback. You know what I mean? Is he going to be that guy or not out of college? It's so I just don't know, and I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you I'm the one to give you all the answers because I have no idea where it goes. I have no idea.
What's up, ECG?
What's up, bro? Sorry, man. I didn't mean to go on a rant there. I
No, hey, we've all gone on our rants tonight. There ain't one of us that hadn't gone on a rant.
But just firing
No, you
coaches
straight. But
halfway in the season.
That's one thing. I mean, that's one thing I wanted to address though. But fuck it. I say we keep finding it until we get the right one. Just like quarterbacks.
Right one. How will we know though? How will we know if we got the right one though? Let's just keep firing them.
I mean, hey, listen, I can tell you right now, Ben Johnson is doing a job. The Lions head coach is doing an excellent job, even though he shit. Who else?
How long did it take Dan Campbell, and how long was he on the hot seat before they started winning? How long was he firing before he actually started winning?
I don't think a couple years because they knew that it was going to take time with him. So
his first season, I think they were 1-15. ECG, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, they were bad.
They were 1-15.
Who was this?
Detroit. Dan Campbell, his first year, weren't they 1-15, damn near lost every game, or were they 0-6?
I think he won 3 or 4 games that year.
Did he?
Yeah. Here. No, he won 5 games his first year. Oh, no. He won 3.
He was going to be bad. What I'm saying is that it's going to, with him, it took time, but look at him now. You know what I'm saying? He was a first-time head coach, young coach. I mean, he's not, I'm talking about young as in you know what I'm saying? It took him time, but look at him now. You know what I'm saying? Look at Ben Johnson having success. Look at
right. It took time.
Shit.
Right?
Who else? Shane Steichen having success.
But isn't that the point I'm trying to make? So Dan Campbell, his first 10 games, he was 0-10 and
what I'm saying.
So, and
what I'm trying to explain to you is when you said, why do we need another coach to rebuild? I mean, why do we need another coach? And it's we need another coach because we're losing. If this ain't working, keep going until we find the right. I don't care how many coaches we fire, dog. As long as we
how
get
do you
one
know
and it works
he's the
out,
right
I'm
head
cool with that.
coach? How do you know if he's the right head coach if you fire him in the middle of the season? Is what I'm saying.
I mean, 2-5 ain't doing it,
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
and we're not talking about. I'm saying though, it ain't like he's 2-5. It ain't like we're talking a good 2-5. We're already talking about getting rid of him, so it ain't like, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It ain't like
but what surprises me
it
the
ain't like
most, what surprises me the most is that the first game of the season, we're like, damn, that was actually a great freaking game in New England against a team that's 5-2, not 2-5. And now they're beating people convincingly, the Patriots. What can what my big question is, what has changed from that? And it's I I'm I'm a loss for words on what has changed.
I
ECG, help me out. What has changed since week 1?
I think you guys played the Patriots while they had a ton of new pieces and a new coaching staff and everything around. That's what I think what happened in week
Yeah.
1. I mean, if you change it around right now, I think all of us can agree the Raiders will get their ass kicked pretty handily. But
Yeah,
I think,
we caught them at the right time.
yeah, you met them when they were
I said that.
week 1. Everybody's, trying to get acclimated. And after that first week, it was just they started kicking in high gear and started to figure it out. I think that's what happened. I mean, really and truly, it was 2 teams that were trying to figure out each other. It was a jabbing match.
Well, in ECG, you got to be in the same situation we're in because it's kind of like, what team is the Jags going to be each week? They're so bipolar. It's like, what in the hell? Are you good or aren't you?
I know one team they're going to beat in
We're
two
not
weeks.
we're not good. I told
I tell
everybody
you
that the
one thing,
Jaguars are going to be up and down.
I tell you one thing though, they beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs, and
Yeah,
they didn't get shut out. Not one game. That's the difference
similar to
between
what
us
ECG was saying.
and them.
Similar to what ECG was saying. They met the Chiefs in a time where the Chiefs weren't the Chiefs yet, and
Mhm.
and that's what we did with the Patriots. Now the Titans are the Titans. They're not a Titan at all.
And let's be honest here. If Chris Jones would have didn't have his head up his ass on that Trevor Lawrence where he tripped twice before he actually scored, we
And
would have lost that game.
looking at
He
whatever,
did.
like
Yeah.
what's going on?
Ha- How
He
about
did.
how
He
about
did.
how about Chris Jones drinking some vodka on the sidelines?
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, why he wasn't paying attention
But
to that shit. That should have never happened.
I
Yeah,
thought
no
it was.
idea
but this the
what's
thing
going
though.
on.
They still.
Like what
Hey,
happened? You still don't know what
my
happened.
whole point is they still. That's my whole point. We didn't even fucking come close to what the Jags did last week. That's my point really. We didn't come close to what the fuck they did.
I'm a,
Not near no
I,
what
There
I,
ain't
I'm
one.
28
There ain't one stat you can
No,
look. Yeah, there's not one stat you can look at that game
I
and
think
not see total domination by the Chiefs,
hey,
Travis had
except for you know
as much
not.
yards and yardage.
well, I
Trevor
will tell you,
Lawrence
there's
threw for
one
more
stat in
yards
that
than we
Raiders
had
Chiefs
for.
game I'm pretty proud of. There's one stat in the Raiders Chiefs game I'm pretty proud of. It was only 31 points. Only 31. It wasn't like 70.
Hey, we
That
tied with
shit, I
turnovers. We tied with turnovers.
you be
That's
proud
pretty
of
good.
it.
Yeah,
That was one of Travis Etienne's worst game. I think he only had like 49 yards on the ground.
Yeah. Yep.
the whole
True.
thing just sucked.
Yeah.
Suck.
Motherfucker had
I'm
half
just
the
happy it was
yards,
only
and
31 to
he
nothing.
he had half the yards, yardage.
I hit up a Chiefs fan of mine
Yeah.
and I told him, I said, thank you for not fucking rubbing it down our freaking face. Just freaking like muddying us up. Because thank you for kneeling down with 3 minutes left in the ball game. You know what I mean? It was just domination every single aspect of that ball game.
Well, there is something I want to do.
Yes.
So we got DJ Turner, right?
Just
Do you
sitting
think
there.
he fits Chip Kelly's offense?
Wait, what'd you say, Europe?
DJ Turner. We just picked him up and brought him to the practice squad. Is he a type of Kelly player that you put in? Because I said like a couple of days ago, you was like get a whole bunch of Trey Tucker like players and put it in the Chip Kelly offense. Do you think DJ Turner can fit in Chip Kelly's offense, being the type player he is? He's similar to what Chucky does. He's short, he's switchy, got some hands too.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, he's definitely short. He's only like 5'9" or something like that. Beady guy, but I mean,
yeah,
I don't think he. What you guys need is a legit like slot guy. And you guys don't have that right now. That's what makes Chip Kelly's offenses tick. And then you're without your best tight end on the field too. So, I mean, the amount of times that he likes to run 11 personnel without a good tight end is not conducive to anybody. And you're gonna need, obviously, your wide receivers are gonna need the block too. I don't think there's any good blocking wide receivers on your team right now, outside of Jack Besh, and you guys are not using Jack Besh like that.
Trey doesn't block. He chips. He can chip. He's a small dude, man. He's not gonna be able to like truly block like Steve Smith or some dude like that. We just don't have the personnel for it at this point. I mean, Jacoby is a willing and more than willing blocker when he's happy. He's just not happy.
I have to disagree with you. I think Trey Tucker, he throws himself out, on those blocks.
He does.
He does. I mean, he's a small guy, I know, but I mean, he does what a small guy can do.
He does more than he should.
Yes. I think he throws himself out there.
I tell you who you guys need, and I've been really impressed by his film, especially in the blocking game so far. And it's easy to go and look at what he's been doing in the passing game. It's been incredible because CD Lamb has been out, but George Pickens blocking has been incredible this year.
Yeah, I saw that today, actually. He flat out destroyed a linebacker. I was like, what?
I mean, he did that in college, but like even more with the Cowboys right now, they're asking him to do a lot.
I couldn't see the number on his back that flattened that linebacker like that.
Yeah. He's just been consistent.
Yeah, I said though, George Pickens would be a good pickup for us. Now we need to go see about him if the Cowboys don't.
If they don't re-sign him, yeah.
Well, with George,
they did.
I don't think George Pickens would be who he is right now on the Raiders because it's dysfunctional. George Pickens is what he is right now because he's in an offense that's functional. He sees how badass that offense is. And I'm telling you what, guys, Dak Prescott is no freaking joke. That dude is on one. He's laser focused on everything. ECG, what's he have? Like 2 picks total the entire year? Or is it even 1?
Not really sure. I know he's having a good year, though.
Not good.
He's got 3 picks on the year so far.
but it's that this dude is putting it in the freaking basket every time he throws it. Seems it's never off target. Now, granted, he's clean the whole time. You know what I mean? So, but man, Dallas develops a little bit of a fucking defense. Shit, who knows? I don't know, and I hate to even say that because I can't stand them. But man, they develop a couple, 2 or 3 stops and maybe a turnover or 2 on defense. The other team's going to have to put up 40 against them to win every single week.
Yeah, I think the thing with Dak Prescott and George Pickens, well, most importantly, why George Pickens wanted to go play in Dallas is just the simple fact that Dak takes chances and he gets the ball to his receivers even in tough situations.
Yep.
George Pickens was dealing with a guy that was not accurate, was way beyond his prime, got on the ball every once in a while, but it took them so long. Like, he didn't feel like a number 1 there. And so he wanted to go to somewhere where, like, if I'm going to be a number 2, at least let me help the other guy out as much as I can. And so that's what he's getting. And then you got a little bit of a taste of it when CeeDee Lamb went out and he fucking started going crazy. But he likes that dynamic because Dak is going to, in a one-on-one matchup, he's going to get it to him. And he's going to trust his guy. So, I mean, that feels good as a receiver when your quarterback trusts you. I mean, you have a turnover quarterback every fucking year. That's never good, too. And that's super frustrating because you got to build chemistry every year somebody new comes in. So I think that's why he's happy there. I wouldn't necessarily say that he wouldn't be happy with Vegas if you had I don't think George Pickens cared where he went. He just wanted a quarterback that was going to get on the ball.
The dude has 6 touchdowns.
Even in Vegas, he Instagram pictures that with Mark Davis and shit. So I knew he would want to be a Raider. Raiders.
Yeah, if you guys had like a Dak Prescott, he definitely would have been like, fucking
I think he would have been.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's in the right spot.
But that was our thanks. We'll get our one day. Hopefully we get our quarterback first. But I'm about to end it in a few minutes. This is the whole 3
So Pickens is 36 for 54 for 607 and 6 touchdowns. His longs 45. His average is 20.5 per reception. That's just
not bad.
Yeah, he's balling.
I mean, that's crazy. And then you throw CeeDee Lamb in there. It's like, who in the hell do you cover on that offense against that offense? What team in the NFL can cover that? I mean, and then Jake Ferguson's one of the best tight ends in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude, was it Williams, the running back? All of a sudden, he comes out of freaking nowhere, and he's running freaking football like a freaking wild man. Williams.
Well, you can't forget 2 years ago, Trevante Williams fucked his knee up, his whole knee up. Like, So
he's running wild right now. He's just plowing people, freaking, and then and dancing around them when he has to. You know what I mean? I mean, he's on a 5.5 yard per carry clip on his own. So that's what I'm saying. If Dallas can just develop a little defense, they're going to be hard to beat by anyone. I mean, you got the Eagles are kind of in a weird spot as well. They're like, yeah, they did okay this week, but damn, you have Saquon Barkley and you can't. He's not even eclipsed 100 yards this year yet.
Yeah, I mean they got a new OC, and he's still trying to figure it out. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, he needs to. He needs to be in a hurry. He needs to hurry.
yeah, and their defense. They just signed Brandon
Shit,
Graham.
they-
Just came out of retirement.
Yeah, just well, that tells you a lot when he comes out of retirement to say, "Hey, look, hopefully he's that dude that goes, look, all these distractions, whatever you guys are dealing with from being Super Bowl champions, stop that shit." Hopefully he's that guy. Hopefully he's that guy. You know, and it could
They
be
still
part of-
winning though.
Yeah, but they're
They
again.
still winning.
But it's one of those where you can't win squeaky games every week. You just can't. I mean, unless you get better.
Teams ain't supposed to.
Yeah, I don't think Brandon Graham is as much as a factor to make an impact, like on the field, as he is like to be an
Locker.
impact on the defense for the locker room, because there's a ton of young guys on that defense that
Yeah, there
need
is.
stability. Like all of them are pretty much young that I can think about, except for Zach Bond maybe, but like everybody, Cooper DeJean, Reed Blankenship, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter,
Well, y'all
Kobe Dean,
also
Jahad
got-
Campbell.
Ringo.
Jalen Carter, wasn't that his first game back last week?
Jalen Carter?
But he was hurt, wasn't he? He was out for a couple games, wasn't he? Jalen Carter.
I think he was out because of the suspension one game, and then he was out last week. Was his only week out. So yeah, he's
okay.
been in there pretty much every week.
He's been out for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to check out, guys.
All right, man. Take
All right,
care,
man.
Mike. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Mike.
All right, man. Yeah, we gotta talk sometime, Bob.
We'll do that. We'll do it
Catch,
tomorrow.
do some catching up, man. Do some catching up.
Yeah, no problem. But we'll do that, brother.
All right, man.
All right.
Whenever you have time. I know you're busy motherfucker.
Yeah. One-legged man on an ice patch, bro.
Uh,
All right.
right,
East Coast, always nice chat with you. Your
Yes, you Mike.
thank you, nephew. Chat, thank you all for
Yes, sir.
supporting Europe on his quest. And I'm done. That's all I
man.
got to say about that.
Take
All
your
right.
old man to sleep.
Shut up.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
teams are starting to like poke themselves out as the ones to beat. The Indianapolis Colts scare the shit out of me in the AFC. To be honest with you, about every aspect of their team is good, real good. I don't think they have a glaring weakness. The only weakness I think they may have, they don't have that pass rush, that hardcore pass rush. But it looks like it doesn't matter. So
You said they're pass rush?
they're pass rusher, like one dominant pass rusher, like one. But they're doing everything with their front four. They're getting there with the front four.
They're getting better. Laiatu Latu, I think, was the highest rated edge rusher last week.
Yep.
I think, but also that's, gotta think about it like this too. Travarius Ward has been hurt all season.
Yeah.
He hasn't played a snap for them yet. So now they should get him back this week too.
I was gonna say, aren't they expecting them back this week or next week?
Yeah.
And being from Indiana, I'm not a Colts fan. Do not get me wrong, but damn, it's creating hype with the Indiana, my family in Indiana. You know, that and IU is also creating a shit ton of hype.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Indiana ain't no Indiana University ain't no joke in college football. I mean, they beat the dog shit out of Oregon. The score didn't show an ass whooping, but it was an ass whooping. I mean, you have to admit, ECG, that was not expected.
Well, I picked Indiana to win that game. I knew
No,
they were
I
going to beat
picked them
their
to
ass.
win, but I didn't expect them to dominate.
I did. I
Did
broke
you
that game
really?
down.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It was on
Very
the
well.
channel. I broke it down.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a lot of I have almost all my family lives in India, right? So they have friends of friends that know the kids that go to IU and all this other stuff and I hear of this stuff. I'm like, okay, Indiana's never really been a football school, since Corsa back in the day, right? So I'm like, okay, last couple of years I've been watching them just kind of starting to climb up a little bit, And truth be told, Kalen DeBoer, I don't. At first, when he went to Alabama, I said, dude, you just put yourself in deep water. But now I'm like, okay, I think he's got a handle on it.
He's won everywhere that he's been, and he was
Yeah,
he was handpicked by Saban as well before he left. He said you should go get Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people thought that like he was just going to be dog shit going to Alabama. I mean, a 9-win season, your first season at Alabama, and people are like, fire Kalen DeBoer, and I'm like, you guys are fucking crazy. And now he's like he's beating ass. So and he's got his quarterback, and their team is really really good.
Yeah.
I love Kalen DeBoer. So
and Ty Simpson is a freaking stud.
My number one.
I think he'd go number one. There's no doubt in my mind. If whoever's picking number one or comes back to number one, that's what they have to have.
If I was Ty, I wouldn't declare this year.
I mean, you look at it, so who's 0-7? Who's the only team that hasn't won? There's only one, right? In the NFL.
College? Oh, in the NFL? The Jets.
Yeah, the Jets. So, yeah, they would definitely be in the market for number one. Like, in the one spot.
Guess we'll see. Again, I know a lot of... we just got into conference play. I mean, that's why I don't get down with, like, mock drafts and shit. I keep getting asked the question from people in my DMs. Who do you think should be number one in the draft? I'm like, motherfucker, we just started playing conference games a couple of weeks ago, and you want me to give you
Exactly.
And I was like, these guys still have eligibility. Like Fernando Mendoza and these guys may come back to college, and then everybody's making mock drafts and go like a complete idiot. This is why I don't talk about this shit until like bowl season comes around when I have a pretty good grasp.
and it's kind of like my thing. It's kind of like, okay, so who's 0-6 or 0-7 right now? Well, if you ask me that question, well, that probably the team that needs a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm going to tell you when you ask me that question.
Yep.
And who that quarterback's going to be, we'll find out by the end of this season. So.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man, there's a lot more talent at the quarterback position in college right now than people thought there would be. That's going to be available in the draft this year. However,
Nav, I wonder who said that.
But
at the end of last season,
it might be you and me. I think we both said that. Did we not? On one show, I said, there's more quarterbacks out there than you guys think. It's just
don't watch. That's why they don't know.
Right.
You just want to pretend.
And the thing about it is, there's a lot of them out there. But here's the thing: what you wait for is the Jets to draft a quarterback number one, and you just wait 3 years and take that quarterback from them, and you win ball games. Because they're only going to give him 3 or 4 years to even do anything. So that's what the Jets do for a living.
Jets are going to end up making a mistake of what everybody else did, is not trusting Justin Fields, and then he's going to end up being Daniel Jones for another team here in the next year or two. And I would just sit and point and laugh at everybody.
Yeah, and I would say that if Justin Fields didn't spend some time on the Steelers too, but the Steelers don't do a good job of freaking quarterback season.
You should have kept him. He
I know.
was 4-2 and then got benched.
I know.
Was like, are they fucking stupid? He was leading in rushing touchdowns at that point in time too. I'm like, winning is winning. Oh no, we want to get the ball to George Pickens and have somebody throw it deep. I'm like, okay. And they benched him.
And throw it deep. But damn.
Yeah. But if the winning culture is Justin Fields running in for touchdowns, who gives a fuck? At the end of the day,
right.
It's like all of us here. We don't give a fuck what the score is as long as I see a W at the end of the game. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I think people are way too depressed on everything.
And Saquon Barkley got freaking baked.
Shout out Williams.
Oh, sorry.
No. Shout out William. Appreciate you pulling up to the channel, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed yet. Definitely appreciate it. Keeps the lights on over here. You hear me? Jack Kenny in the building. What's happening, bro? Okay. Go ahead, Nav. My bad. I just wanted to get that out there.
No, I just said Saquon Barkley's getting kind of baked because he said, I don't give a shit if I have friggin' 10 carries or 50 yards or 500 yards. The W is what matters.
Mm-hmm.
And he got baked
Thanks.
on First Take and Get Up and all this shit. I'm like, you motherfuckers don't know, because that is a good teammate going, I don't care about me. I care about the team winning the football game. I don't care if it's 50-3. I don't care who has the best stats. Don't care. We're going to win the game. And that's a great attitude to have, in my opinion. The dude had an opportunity to break the all-time record with Eric Dickerson, right? Last year. Chose to not play because they wanted to rest their best. It was his choice. It was publicly said that you can play to try to do this if you want to. And he goes, no. Whatever it takes to win a Super Bowl, I'll sit out. I won't play this game. He's not saying anything different than he said last year. He goes, I don't give a shit about that. I just want to win.
Yeah.
I had that sticky point for anyone. Come on, man. At some point in this season, Saquon is going to freaking destroy people. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
They're dealing with some injuries as well on their offensive line. Like they're banged up. So.
Yeah, Lane Johnson's walking around with 2 knee braces.
Yeah. And what's his name is I remember that dude's name. He's been playing on like fucking one arm like the whole season. And
the one in the cast, I can't think of his name either. He's got a cast on his arm.
Landon Dickerson.
Yeah, Landon Dickerson. I'm like, dude, this dude looks like freaking RoboCop out there.
Yeah, he's trying to hang in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the Eagles are bad. They just have a lot of things working against them right now. And
Yeah.
once they put it together, then everybody's fucked again.
Yes. Except the Colts. I'm telling you what, I do not see a weakness in that team. They're beating everybody bad. It's
I
not.
I love it when people call me idiots, man. I can't tell you how much that enlightens my day. And then I look at a guy like Daniel Jones, who I've been hammering the table for all these years. I said the Giants are gonna make the wrong move. He's gonna go to a team that's already built around him to have success, and he's gonna be fucking lighting y'all asses up. Look what happened, dude. People call me idiots for years, and I'm just sitting there smiling, crossing my arms, like, you guys don't know what a good quarterback is, man. Situations fucking matter all day.
Oh, and oh, by the way, who's the leading rusher in the entire NFL right now?
Look at Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. How about that?
I get roasted for having him in my top 5 every year too.
That's craziness. I
Yeah, I like the Colts.
he just needs to stay healthy. That's what it comes down to. Jonathan Taylor needs to stay healthy, and oh my God, Michael Pittman Jr. has been a stud for a while that nobody's seen.
Yeah, out of my whole crew, when all of us are still together, I was the only one who had him in my top 5. I had him at number 3.
Just saying.
I'm just, hey.
Nah, I like the Colts. I even like what they doing, but I don't know. Like bro said, the Eagles start to put it back together. I don't see nobody beating them, bro. That defense is dangerous, bro. When they clicking, Eagles defense is stupid. And you see, get AJ Brown in there more. Devontae Smith is starting to pick it up a little bit more. He had a big game last week.
Jalen
They
Hurts
both
has
had
had two big weeks passing the ball.
yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Chief
Yeah,
fan. Oh,
I'll go ahead. G in the building. But I'm gonna take it down, yeah. I'm tired of shit.
All right, guys.
I
Appreciate
know
you bringing me on. Man.
appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, you know, bro. Y'all already know. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I know when I get quiet, that's when
Hold
I
on.
start to get sleepy again.
Hey, can I say one thing on this message? Just came up right here. It's a trap message from Jack Kenna. It's a trap message. I'm going to publicly throw this out there. The very last one right here. At Chewy, up for a short chat. Chewy, up for a short chat? I'm like, Chewy, it's never a fucking short chat, bro. Don't fucking do it.
You crazy. You sitting now one of our options.
Big old ghetto booty.
Sure
Not a brother. It's funnier now. Not one of our chats.
G, bro, you gotta chill, bro.
Hell, Jack got to chill.
They both gotta chill, guys, man.
Right. Thanks. Appreciate it.
But I appreciate everybody pulling up, man.
Appreciate you, man.
I didn't get a chance to. That's why I've been calling you because I didn't get a chance to, share the good news with you, bro. So I am going through right now the process of being monetized, bro.
Nice.
I just waiting right now. Like I have to get back. What they're saying is I have to do some history and stuff, get some history with my videos and stuff like that. And they said it'll probably take like a month or something like that, like a few weeks.
Yeah.
That was like last week, so we on the right track right now. I'm just going with the motions, man. But yeah, I'm close, definitely close to being monetized and stuff. So
Nice. Hey, man. Stick with it. Freaking roll hot, bro.
you already know. I told you though, this is what I was gunning for. Though. I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be monetized. Watch.
Nice.
I'm
Proud
gonna
of
be
you, man.
monetized.
I'm proud of you.
No, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
All right, man. Off we go.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, appreciate everybody pulling up. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed already. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Uh, First time in a while, see my man Nav Man in the building, man. Appreciate you always pulling up, bro. Definitely missed you. We definitely missed you, man. And yeah, you got anything? I usually let Tech Town say a little something before we dip out. You got anything you wanna spill to the chat before you dip?
I want to be positive. I really do. So here's how I'm going to do that.
Alec, what's up?
I've been a Raider fan for 54 years since the day I was born. My dad forced that on me. Well, guess what? Here I still am, right? What you can always hold yourself to is that you're loyal to what the fuck ever is going down with what you love, right? So,
Yeah.
regardless of how fucked up it is, stick with it. It will get better one day. What day is that? I can't fucking give you that number. But that's part of the freaking loyalty. You don't freaking have to freaking be a winner all the freaking time to love what the fuck you love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You don't have to be a winner all the time to love what the fuck you love. So, I guess that last point is yes, we do suck. We just need to do something as an organization a little bit different than we've been doing for 20 years plus.
Yeah.
The weird part is it is different. Just don't know how different. So just give it a freaking moment. Freaking let yourself simmer the fuck down. Lower your expectations because you've been Raider fans forever. You know expectations cannot be high. We fucked up. We
Mm-hmm.
fuck up every year with our expectations being too fucking high. I will tell you this. You are not Jets fans and you are not Cleveland Browns fans. Hang your hat on that shit. Does that work?
Hey, you said it best, brother. You said it best. Be family, these goddamn Go Dodgers. Yeah. Salute to the Dodgers. I'm out of here, y'all. But yeah, with that being said, y'all know what it is. Hey Nav, help your boy out. Raiders.
Raiders.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back
Appreciate
online
y'all.
month beginning of November, but probably not till then.
You heard it first.
Love you no
month.
shit, man.
Love you too, brother.
All right,
Yes,
peace.
sir. All right. So everyone, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody pulling up like I did. Uh, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. There's always love on this side. Peace.